Well, we got to fix this. Hang on. This stage. There we go. Hang on a second here. I got to get this thing. I know, right? I'm having technical difficulties, apparently. There we go. I muted that. All right. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Sorry about that. Holy crap. What up, man?
One you should be able to get rid of.
I'm trying to. I don't know how to get rid of it.
Wait, hold on a minute.
See?
Okay, hold on. Okay. Just hit add to stage.
What? Add to stage.
Okay. And then you should be able to now remove it. The fudge.
You don't know how to remove it permanently. Oh, well, it is what it is, man.
You're still too close.
I'm still too close. That has to get moved. I need to get that one. Let's see here. That's remove. There we go.
No.
No, you're still going to hear me on that one, but
you don't want to hear you on this one.
And then you should be able to hear me pretty good, hopefully through the mic on the computer here. Dual carb mob, LOL, he said.
Oh, we got a guest in the basement.
No, that's you. See? Add to stage. It's you.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, the problem is that I friggin' built the live stream up on my cell phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, see?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. As long I don't know if I can get rid of the dual mob because I got the friggin' mic off. I got the volume all the way down.
I don't know. If everybody just make sure everybody can hear you. That's all. Because this thing's not plugged in like it's supposed to be.
What isn't?
This.
The mic? Oh. Can you guys hear me okay or no? No bueno? Yeah?
Don't know. Okay.
Can you guys hear me all right?
All right, now wait a minute. Now go into... Oh, God. It's been a minute since I've done this. Go into settings. No, down here. All right, go to audio.
Audio.
And then change that to your Yeti micro stereo.
Okay, there we go.
All right, now X out of that.
Okay.
Okay, now everybody...
You're good, he said. Okay,
right,
good. We're not dual mob no more.
All right.
All right, good
If you
deal.
need me, let me know.
Rock and roll. Yeah.
Don't be too loud, please.
Yeah, sure. Well, for those of you that came to hang out, we friggin' hit 5K. Can you believe it? Only took 5 years. And the sad part is it took me friggin' almost 2 years to hit friggin' 1K. So, good to see everybody. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Bam, bam, bam. Made a killer friggin' dinner tonight. Fried some fish, did some perch, some shrimp, and some walleye. Man, it was really, really good. Watched a movie, ate some fried fish. There we go. Your beard game is strong, my friend. Yeah. I'm going to shave it off pretty soon, though. All I wanted to do is I wanted to grow a beard for winter and keep my face warm while it was cold outside. So, the old dog is here. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, the beard is here. Oh, Two Valve. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for tapping in. Yeah, the beard game is friggin' strong, guys. I'm going to friggin' shave it off here pretty soon, though. I just wanted to grow it for wintertime, keep my face warm, and, yeah. You know what? Let me see something here. Checking something out here real quick, fellas. Can't seem to get rid of that one. Oh well. It's really not hurting anything. All right. Ugh. See, I started this live stream with my cell phone, and I meant to start it with my friggin' computer. So kind of messed it up a little bit, but it's all right. I got it to work. Aloha, everyone stopping in to hit the like. Congratulations on 5K. I have to get back to work. Much love and aloha. Well, thank you very much, Steve. Greatly appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody having a good night? Uh-oh. Don't do it to me. All right, good deal. I actually might have this weekend off depending upon the weather. Nice. Very nice. You gotta always enjoy the friggin' nice weather off, right? I signed up to work this weekend. Okay, nice. I work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I have Saturday off, but then I work Sunday night shift. So I basically have like half the weekend off. Get all of Saturday and half of Sunday. Very good things. Oh, there we go. Turned on my circle light a little bit, help out with the complexion, you guys. All right. So yeah, the weather was nice tonight, fellas. It was like 60 degrees outside, 59, 60. So I told the wife, I said, it's warm enough. I said, I'm going to friggin' fry the fish outside, keep the smell outside, and, enjoy the friggin' weather a little bit. So, yeah, man, I was out there for like maybe a half an hour frying up some fish and some shrimp, and it was killer. It was absolutely killer. Super happy. What we got here? Saturday is double time, Sunday is triple, and Monday is a union holiday. So that's triple plus 8 hours. Nice. Got to make that money while you can, man. Got to make that money while you can. I'm a big fan of making big money when you can. I agree. Mr. T. Hetzler, what's up, my man? How you doing, brother? It's good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Yeah, we got the beard rocking. That's right. We got the beard rocking. It's like what, 4 months of growth? I think I started growing this the end of November? Yeah. So yeah, man, we got like a good 4 or 5 months of growth right here. Hey, my man. The man, the myth, the legend is here. That's right. That's right. First show. First show. Karma thongs. Super T. So yeah, man, friggin' life has been pretty good. I got tomorrow off. Shelby's gonna be doing some archery stuff for her Girl Scouts tomorrow. That's gonna be cool. She's gonna be teaching her troop how to shoot some friggin' bows and arrows. And then Wednesday, back to the grind, folks. Back to the grind. Got to work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday day shift. And so those will be my last 3 day shifts. Then I got Saturday off. And then I got to work Sunday night shift. Things are going great. Praise God. Hey, that's good to hear, buddy. Glad you liking Florida. Glad you are liking Florida. That's awesome, bro. That is awesome. Oh, man. Hope you're well, bro. Well, I got some bad news for you. That deal I had worked out on that vehicle fell through. So I'm very, very, very upset about that. But, life goes on, brother. Life goes on. Really, really wanted one, but, things did not work out as planned. So it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Just figure I'd tell you because you're like the only one who knew. So. Everybody else having a good night? Everybody's doing a brand new thing now. Oh, God. Police training at 53 is a little tough, but he says, I am tougher. That's right. I'm going to give him hell. Show him what you can do, boy. I'm a bad mofo. That's what T says. I'm a bad mofo. You still rocking the GTR? Absolutely. I still got it. I'm actually thinking about having possibly a little work done to it. Maybe just a little bit of work done to it. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. That's right. That's right. I like that. Yep. Agreed, brother. You know what? Maybe I'm just going to be happy with what I got. Maybe I'll just be happy with what I got. All right. Okay. So how's the weather where everybody else is at? Everybody else having some good weather today? Might get the windows tinted on the Mustang. Oh, always a big fan of tinted windows. Always a big fan. Yep. I love me some tinted windows. I know some people are not a fan of tinted windows. I am not one of those people. You need to set up a barbecue truck down here. I'll be happy when that Ranger is done. Okay. 58 in Washington State. Okay. It's about what it is here now. Beautiful day here in Ohio. Ohio. Cheers to everybody. Mmm. Now that's ideal right there, brother. 74 and sunny. 74 and sunny. Bama Mama. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, yeah. 62 in Ohio. It was 63 today, but it has cooled off a few degrees since then. $70 down in Bama. Nice. Very nice. Maybe in 8 years. Cheers, y'all. Have a good one, Patrick. T, what up? Do 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 do. I don't know why I can't get rid of this freaking icon down here. Really kind of bothers me a little bit. I'm drinking, not leaving. I like that. I'm drinking, I'm not leaving. It's always around 70 in the mine. No shit. Leaving what God has given me the opportunity to do. Amen, brother. Amen. T. Hetzler, I'm building a 331 for the SN95. Nice. Very good engine, depending upon what block you choose to use. Yes, T. Yes. All right. Okay. Oof. Ugh. Crack in the back a little bit. All right. Yo, Pinks. What's up, man? Good to see ya. Thanks for tapping into a friggin' Monday live stream. I know it's been a quick minute since we've done one, but we figured what the hell. We hit 15 or we hit 5K. So we are going to celebrate and go live today. See who wants to come and hang out a little bit, shoot the poop, see what everybody's got going on. Hmm. $387 in the Ranger. Nice. Very, very nice. I'm getting the block from Mr. Mach 1, the 68302 Mexican block. Board 30 over. Okay. Sitting in my office on the PC. You're still at work, bro? Wow. Surprise. Cheers, Pinks. Yo, T, the last time I hung out with you, you were drinking a drink. Something called a mule. What was that? Remember, it was some kind of a mule, you called it. I don't know what it was. No home office. Oh, okay. Kentucky Mule, that's what it is. That was a good drink. That was a good drink. Never had one before I met you, but that was a good drink. I'd have one again. I'm surprised Salty hasn't hopped on here yet. Usually he's like, "What's up, Mob? How you doing, Mob?" No Salty. Oh. Kentucky Mule. Yes, sir. Tasty son of a gun. Tell you right now, there now. Good stuff. So how long you left at work, Pinks? Yo, we got 10 people in here. What's up? See, doing shots of 100 proof bourbon here. Okay, nice. I'm drinking some pretty strong stuff, but it's not that strong. I'm drinking some Elijah Craig bourbon, and it's like 94 proof, so not quite 100 proof.
When Shelby comes back, can she just pull the side-by-side in? The pull bar.
Why you won't pull in for her?
Well, it might be dark. She still hasn't gone yet.
All right, fine.
And I'm not going to back that thing up in the dark.
Fine.
Thank you.
Yes, dear.
I love you.
I love you too, dear.
Pizza.
Yes, dear. This is weird. No salty or Sublime. Well, there's a chance that Sublime might be in the bushes. You never know. I'm sure if Salty was around, he would say something. Maybe I'll send him a text message real quick and see if he is around here. Let's see here. Here we go. Messages. All right. There we go. Sent Salty a text. We'll see if he pops up here or not. All right. And then just to end it, I think I got to hit this one right here. Oh, here we go. We got Pinks in the background. Here we go. Mr. Pinks. There we go.
This is my home office. And I found my camera for my computer.
Oh, nice.
Get some light in here. As bright as that gets. No, that's not what I wanted.
Yeah, you way to go, Spunky. Way to go, buddy. So now I'm catching up. He says, I'm at 3,300. He goes, I'm catching up. All
How's
right.
my microphone on this thing?
Well, your computer?
Yeah.
You sound good.
Okay. Good. It's part of the camera. I haven't hooked up my other mic yet.
Right.
I got a little what is this thing? I don't know. Vitech or something like that camera.
Okay.
First time hooking it up on this computer.
Right.
That I can remember. There we are. Got it straight. Let me get the other light on. So
Oh,
background light in here. There we go. A little bit better. There we go. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah. Definitely see the reflection. On the screen.
So how much longer? You're at home then, right?
Yeah, I'm at home.
Home office. Okay.
Home office. I'm at home in the office. It's, the blue background.
Right.
So it's my blue office. It's very blue.
It's very blue.
That's not very good, but you can't tell that when you're not seeing the edges.
Right. Yeah, it looks like you're just in a friggin' blue room.
I am in a blue room. Very blue. I'm so blue.
I know, because my background is friggin' like all books and stuff like that, and yours is just blue.
Yeah, there's not a lot in this. I mean, it's a mess. This office,
Right.
It's like around me is a mess.
Right.
One day I might get around to actually finish setting up this office, but who knows?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. What do we got going on down here? Oh, we got Twinkle Toes.
What's up, Puddin'?
What's up, baby? How you doing?
Oh, not much. I'm doing all right for an old guy.
Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you.
I just got to stop knocking my elbows into shit.
Yeah, you really need to do that.
Mr.
Well-
Mach 1's tapping in. What's up, brother?
Hey, Mr. Mach 1.
Yep.
Well, last week we had to get our heart rate up, so we had to go around the building twice, come back, get our baton, and then get certified. Well, like a dumb shit, I trip on a piece of concrete that's hanging up in these boots.
Right.
So I skin up my hand, skin up my knee, skin up my elbow. I get around the corner and I wipe the blood. I'm wiping the blood off, and the instructor's like, "Are you okay, Mr. Hetzer? Do you need medical?" I said, "No, sir." He goes, "Are you sure?" I said, Yes, sir. I'm sure. All I need is some more dirt to rub in this and that baton. I'm ready to fight. So I got my baton training over with, but I tell you, I smacked my elbow pretty good. And I guess I busted something open in here because it got a little infected, but I had some antibiotics left over from the other elbow, so it's working.
Right?
Well,
Mr. Mark once said he smashed his finger.
All good.
My heart beats up. I smashed my finger twice.
ugh, hate that.
That's because his hammer is Mr. Mark 1's hammering is like lightning. That hammer will never hit the same nail twice.
Ugh.
All right, there we go.
Sinus headache going on today.
So yeah, man, my buddy Sean's moving down to Florida. I'll have a lot of people to visit when I come down there next time.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. For sure. I like it down here. It's nice. It's like southern Alabama. Little country.
Little country.
Little country.
It is. You go right outside of Panama City, it gets kind of country out there. It's a little bit rural.
That's what I like. That's what I like. I don't mind it getting a little cold. I'm just sick and tired of all the damn snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Pinks, let me ask you a question. When you were healing, did your stuff itch from the inside out?
Sorta. Yeah.
Yeah, I got this.
It too.
Yeah, I got like this itch on my elbow, but it's on the inside. Weird.
Oh, yeah, that's got to feel weird because no matter how much you scratch it, you can't get the itch.
No,
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
redonkulous.
Ridiculous.
Or sizzle.
For shizzle.
I'm glad to see everybody in here. Good time. Thank you, Ma, for having me on your live stream.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I haven't been live in a long time, and I figured since we hit 5K, you know, we'll friggin' do a 5K live stream, say hi to homies, tell everybody thank you, and you know, hang out for a little bit.
Man, the Funkmeister's up to 33. What are you up to now, Pinks?
Like 17.
Nice.
Yeah, last I checked was 68.
Nice. It's growing.
Yeah.
No,
Mr. Mark won't. Mr. Mark
It was dropping.
A little stagnant right now.
7K.
Yeah, I haven't been putting anything out. Oh, never mind. I'm at 1770 now.
Yeah.
I haven't checked it in a couple days.
Yeah. YouTube's been a little funny with stuff I hear. I've been hearing from a lot of people that they've been pulling a lot of business. Yeah, some of the guys who do like gun content or actually reporting on what's going on in the world, not a story about Donald Trump and they want to take all his stuff.
Oh yeah, that's kind of messed up.
Yeah.
See, I don't get it. Like, you know, when they screwed with oh God, what's his name? My brain, Charlie.
That's straight up election interference.
Well, I mean, when they screwed with his channel because he showed his guns, but he wasn't shooting them or anything like that. And there's channels that do shoot guns, and they're big channels, and they're allowed to do it.
Yes. Yeah, there's certain rules and specific guidelines that you have that they're doing these days. I'm like, goodness gracious.
Yeah, but he didn't do anything. He was just showing what he had.
Yeah, he's just giving a brief tutorial of what he had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't understand it.
Yes, sir. Yeah, they're messed up.
Let's see.
Messed
I
up for sure.
to start deleting all these. Select them all. Delete.
Have y'all ever seen those plasma lighters?
I think so.
I have.
Yeah.
Never owned one. I
Yeah.
don't need a lighter anymore, but they're kind of
Yeah. They got the
Yeah.
coil in the center.
No, this don't have it's got two little things and it makes an X.
Oh, yeah. You can't see it on camera.
Well,
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Pretty cool. It recharges. I figured I'd get one, throw it in my little kit for my truck.
Right.
My truck kit, because it's supposed to be light you can light wetter material that has more water content.
Right.
Down here, it's
Wow.
always humid.
I just had a monitor quit working. I gotta love when that happens.
Funky says I got 2.
Oh, the Funk's got 2. That's right, Funky. 2 is 1, 1 is none.
That's right.
Who's that? Who's that in the background?
I think that was Nicole yelling. I heard a WTF, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I just lost the screen. This is so weird. I have a switch so that I can have both monitors or all 3 monitors hooked up to 2 different
Right.
computers, and every now and then a monitor will just turn off or
Right.
quit working. It's still on, but it's not getting any signal anymore. I don't know how to fix it other than turning things off and back on again. So I'm down a monitor, and it's the one that had the pop-out chat on.
Right.
And now I can't get to it. Yeah, maybe I
All right, I think I'm
can.
gonna pick it. Oh, there we go. Except now it's a white dot. That
White.
sucks.
Yeah,
I hate when it white dots me.
there we go. I got the chat back.
The white dot.
The white dot.
Well,
I
this
think
is good.
going-
Everybody seems to be doing good, Mob. You got your usual crew back up in here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
you know,
one.
hanging out, say hello. Maybe I'll go live for an hour. Maybe I'll go live for a little bit longer. We'll see how the live stream is doing. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
But yeah, I want to come in here and hang out for a little bit, say hello, see how everybody's doing, shoot the poop a little bit, chill out. Ugh.
You're doing all that, making all them noises.
That was me. Sorry.
You're fine, Tanks. You're fine.
I took the little KVM switch there and I kind of tapped it a little bit. And it started working again.
Yeah.
What's up, Dales? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Dales.
Dale's good evening. Yeah, drove up. I drove up last weekend, saw my friend up there in 10 IC.
Yeah, I
Did
saw
you?
that.
Yeah, had a good time.
Male or female?
She identifies and is a female.
Okay, just making sure.
What part of Tennessee were you in?
Right around Loma,
Loma.
right near the border.
I don't remember where that is. Sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's right over there, right there on the border of Tennessee and Alabama. Alabama.
Right there.
Good time. Got out of the area and got stuff to do around here. I'll catch up on this week. Make like Heinz and catch up.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, I tell you what, I was tired. Like a dummy, I stopped at Buc-ee's. I was in Buc-ee's for like 45 minutes last night.
Oh, Buc-ee's is a good time.
Yeah. Well, it's crazy, Mob. You know, when I was out in Fort Worth, there was a Buc-ee's 5 minutes up the road.
Nice. I've been to the one in Daytona, Florida.
Yeah.
We got
They're
one in
fun.
Athens. That's my closest one. I think you've been to that one, Mob.
Where at now?
The one in Athens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's the one I stopped in.
Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Thanks for tapping in, bro. Thank you. He's a relatively new subscriber to the channel. He goes live relatively daily during lunchtime periods. And
Right on.
I met him through somebody else's channel, man.
Oh, cool deal.
But I'll throw a little shout out his way. Good to see you, man.
Oh,
Thanks for
nice. You're already
tapping in with us.
You're already up to 5.03 there.
Do I now?
I said you didn't just get 5,000. You're at 5.03 now.
Oh,
5,030 something.
well, yeah, I hit 5K the other day.
Yeah, that's mine. Don't add up that quickly, but I don't put out videos. You've at least been putting out at least 1 or 2 videos.
Yeah, well, I do daily shorts.
Yeah, I did until I ran out of stuff to do.
Mr. Salty, good evening, brother.
What's going on, buddy? How y'all doing?
Hey, we're just here celebrating that 5K friggin' victory.
Well, congrats. Hopefully the next 5K gets sooner than this one.
I know. I hope the next 5K comes a lot sooner than this one. I mean, at the rate I'm moving, it should definitely happen at least twice as fast. I
Right.
should be able to hit another 5K within at least like 2.5 years at the very least. But we'll see what happens, fellas. You never know. All it takes is that one video for a channel to take off. So
That's right.
we just keep putting out the content and hoping for the best.
That's all you can do.
Salty's sister takes down a Golden Corral. 1 million views.
Or 5 pukes.
The thing about it is, though, that wouldn't just be bullshit. That'd be the truth.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
For real. They have one gentleman who comes on, like he pops up in my thing, Joel something or other. But he does all these eating contests. And
Right.
that guy can eat. He's about as big as you, Pinks. He ain't big at all.
Yeah, there's another guy that his name is Beard something. Real skinny guy, English guy.
Right.
Beard meets food or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Go check him out and watch how much that little fella can eat. Holy crap, dude. He is skinny as a damn beanpole. That dude can put away some food.
Really?
And that's what he does. Yeah, man, that's what he does is does those damn eating challenges and stuff.
I'll tell you what, I take on the mob challenge of eating that lasagna that he made the other week. Damn, that looked good.
Yeah.
I think his name is Beard Meets Food or some shit like that. Like I say, he's an English guy. He's got a big beard and shit like that. Real skinny. Skinny as a damn beanpole, man. He probably ain't but 5'10", maybe 6 foot tall. He's not really that big. But dude, you talking about a dude that can eat? Holy shit.
Yeah, Funky, I asked you how you did that, man. Love to have a video hit 700,000 views.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, it is.
My
Hello.
my best is friggin' 80,000, which is pathetic compared to that.
Wow, that's crazy, Funk. 700,000 plus.
Yes.
Yeah,
Should
that
be
is
good.
awesome.
Funky putting it down, eating potato chips in the neighborhood.
Funky put out one hell of a video, and bam, next thing you know, he takes off to the races.
And I think that was one of his older videos that just kind of was up there for a while, and then all of a sudden it took off.
Yep.
Arcade Pop, hello.
No, Arcade Pop. What's up, man? Good to see ya. What is good? What is good?
Dale's Adventure said hi to you, salty old goober.
What's up, Dale? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, brother. Cheers. Salute. Thanks.
I don't have the chat pulled up.
Yeah, nothing edited. Congrats on the 5K car mob, and hello to everyone.
What's up, nothing? How you doing? Put this on the chat. Take it off the panel.
Not home yet.
So I can say hey to all these good folks.
You don't know that.
Who else
Thank
we
you
got
very,
in here?
very much, Arcade. I really appreciate it, bro.
Quick metabolism.
I
that's
really
a comment.
appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
Dale, nothing.
A lot of friggin' videos, man. A lot of videos to get to friggin' 5K.
Mr. Gary, what's up, sir?
It has been, Mom.
Some people's channels just take off. Some people's channels just kind of like slowly trend up, you know? So it is what it is. Like I said, this was always supposed to be a retirement project for me. I wanted to build up, you know, the fan base early so that when I retired, I could do this full time. So, you know, in another 5 years, hopefully I'll have over 10,000 subs, maybe 15,000. And, you know, we'll actually be able to friggin', you know, do something with this thing. You know what I mean?
For real, for real.
God, you have 898 videos. That's a lot.
That's what I said, man. I got a lot of videos on this channel.
I only have, I think, 566.
So, yeah. But I got a little bit of something for everybody. You know, you like Mopars, you like Fords, you like friggin' Chevys,
Yeah.
you like rare stuff. You know, I friggin' got a little bit of everything on the channel. So,
Supercars, all kinds
yeah,
of shit.
supercars. Put a little bit of everything, you know. So, and now that, you know, the weather's starting to slowly break out here, you know, we'll start getting back to car shows and the drag strip, and, you know, we'll get some good content for you guys.
You plan on going to the drag strip much this year?
I don't plan on racing my shit, but I plan on going.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Yeah, my best video ever has gotten 80,000 views. So
Probably wouldn't hurt if you could find one of those damn what's those damn drag races where like roll starts or whatever they call roll racing or whatever they call that shit. That probably wouldn't be too bad on your transmission and stuff like that.
right.
Yeah, roll racing's not that hard on.
Roll
Roll racing's fun. I've done that a few times, even on a track. Doing the roll racing at a track, really fun.
Chat video I posted up what was it yesterday, day before Mob about Stevie Fast Jackson breaking the world radio record.
You sent me a link to it, right?
Yeah, I put it in No Peeps.
Yep.
That dude was freaking flying. Dude, you just imagine run an 8th mile in a door slam car. Hey, don't get me wrong, I know it's a pro mod, but still it's a door car. Damn it, 3.48 seconds. Dude, that's getting somewhere, dude.
Flying, bro.
Dude, that's getting somewhere.
That's flying.
It's like being shot out of a damn cannon. Literally. And I think all their tires are, I think the biggest they can run is like a 325 on the back of those cars.
Wow.
I think that's the biggest radial they're allowed to run, but they're putting 4,000 horsepower to a 325 and making it stick. That's crazy.
Work. Making it work.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right?
Views.
If you ever get a chance to watch one of those cars in super slow motion, watch how much the rear end separates from the body.
Really?
It is. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I bet the damn rear end comes up a foot. I mean, the body comes away from the rear end a foot.
Right.
I'm like, holy crap. It's like the damn cars, the chassis is going to bend in half.
Right.
But Stevie, that's a shit talking dude right there, boy. I was down at Lights Out one year, probably 5 years ago, I think.
Right.
Right after he wrecked the Shadow 1.0, which was the Fox body, and he built the Shadow 2.0.
Right.
He was down there and he told what was his last name? I know his last name's Cox. Can't remember, but I was standing there on the line when Stevie not only tunes his own car and builds his own car, but he also tunes multiple cars down there at the track too while he's there. And he was standing on the line and he challenged this guy. He goes, dude, I got $150,000. He goes, bring your junk to the line and you can buy my dinner tonight.
Wow.
And that's exactly what he told him. And throwed the 150. He had $150,000 in his pockets. He dug all through his pocket and throwed all the money on the track. You know, of course, it was all wrapped up so it didn't blow anywhere. He goes, bring your shit to the track and you can buy my dinner tonight.
Damn.
I was like, oh, he's a smack talker, dude.
Damn.
But he backs it up, though. That's the thing. He backs it. He's the one that almost killed that entire class, the Radio versus the World class. They all left because they couldn't beat him.
Right.
And that's when he went off and started doing the NHRA Pro Mod class and all that kind of stuff, which he still does.
Right.
And then people slowly started coming back to the Radio versus the World class. And then he popped in again this year and said, hey, motherfuckers, I'm back.
Right.
Wow.
Josh, what's up? Hey,
The
did you get a notification, Salty?
Yep. I knew as soon as you went live, man.
Okay.
I just couldn't get in when I did, but I got to get going. I got to go finish cooking dinner and stuff.
You have fun, buddy.
Hey,
Right on, Pinks.
take it easy, guys.
All right,
I
bud.
get
I
it.
hope you're well.
I was listening to you, bro, but I was taking the Browns to the Super Bowl. I couldn't respond.
Oh,
Phone was in the bedroom.
right. Yeah, man, I figure we come on here, hang out for a little bit, see who wants to hang out, chill out, shoot the shit a little bit.
So what is this I heard? What is this I heard about you, T? Going down there and getting beat up already down there by some chick? You got a bad arm and shit already?
I'm running around the building, and a raised piece of concrete on the sidewalk. I was running in my boots and tripped, skinned up my elbow, skinned up my knee, skinned up my hand. But I went in there and got the fight done and fought. But my elbow was acting a little crazy today. I couldn't barely move my arm. So
Doing
I took
all
some
right?
antibiotics. Yeah, I think I got a little damage in there, and I took some antibiotics and feel better.
Good deal, man. Good deal. So how you liking it down there in the sunny state?
I love it.
Hell of a lot. Is it a lot better than Texarkana, or at least where you were at?
I love Fort Worth, but I didn't like the job.
Yeah. So far, how are you liking the job down there?
Love it.
That's good.
Everybody's really squared away.
Hell yeah, being on a military base, you're not going to really mess with a whole lot of damn idiots down there. Everybody's really professional.
Exactly. You are
So
right.
are you fully working now, or they still got you like training before they release you out?
I still got some training to do.
Okay.
So probably next month, I think I'll be out with my field training officer.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Yep. Yeah, it'll be fun.
That'll be real nice.
So,
Yeah.
so have you took a little time and just went to the beach yet? Just to say you've been to the beach already?
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
First week I was here.
That's good.
First
Yeah, I was
weekend
wondering how long it's going to take you to do that.
Beach is only 10 miles. Work is 11 miles.
Right.
Oh hell, you close as hell then. That ain't nothing.
Yep.
Yeah, you can be at the beach. So I mean, hell, damn. Now, is the beach and work in the same direction or the opposite directions?
Opposite. I'm kind of in the middle.
Oh, okay.
I'm in the middle of 98. 98 goes across down to the beach, and it also goes across down to the base and across to Mexico City or Mexico Beach.
Oh, okay.
Mexico Beach is gorgeous.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I imagine it's probably a really good time to be down there right now. It's not real. How can you say this? It's not really busy yet for the season. You got about a month and a half, and shit'll be turning loose, and it's gonna be busier than hell down there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey, thanks an awful lot, Victor. Glad you made it, brother.
What's up, Victor?
Thank you there, Victor.
Yeah, what is it next week? Is it next week spring break or some shit like that?
Well, they had spring break down here a couple times.
Spring break friggin' is for Shelby friggin' right now.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Huh. Because I think I got a friend of mine. She's a buddy of mine. His wife works at a school,
Right.
Elementary school, and I think she said that they go on spring break or something like that next week, I think.
Mm.
And then when they go back, they got like 6.5 weeks till the end of school year.
Yo, Lefty, thank you very much, bro. Greatly appreciate it, man. Greatly appreciate
Damn, Lefty, holy shit, I hadn't seen him in a long time. How you doing,
That's
buddy?
awesome. Lefty swinging through, brother. Thanks for the support, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, buddy, man. Good to see y'all, man. It's been a long time since I've been live. It's been it's kind of nice to be hosting over here.
Yeah, man, it's good that you are hosting.
Good to see you.
I just gotta ask you, how's Salty doing? He still honoring your asshole?
All right. So here's the thing. Well, no, you said you watched you were listening to the entire live stream. So, in the beginning, I said I made fish and shrimp for dinner. Right? I friggin' fried some fish and shrimp for dinner.
Yeah, you said you went outside and cooked it so the smell wouldn't be in the house.
Went outside and I cooked it. Right. Well, his ass was like 5 to 6 feet away from me the entire time I was cooking.
Really?
So, yeah. So after I cooked a little bit of the fish, I friggin' threw him a peace offering. I was like, "Here, brother, here's a piece of fresh fried fish, man." So I threw him a piece of fish. Dude, he gobbled that shit right up, man.
Really?
Like, yeah. And I'm like, "You'd fucking be a good rooster tonight." And there's more where that came from. So as I was cooking, I kept tossing him a little fish here and there, man. He ended up eating like 4 pieces of fish and 2 pieces of shrimp.
Damn. That's good though.
So yeah, we got along good tonight because I'm like, look, I don't want to beat you up, all right? So why don't we just here? I'll throw you a little bit of a bone and you leave me alone.
I told you what Mike's Garage done to his damn rooster, didn't he? He went out there and shot that. Yeah, shot that motherfucker. He said his damn he said his rooster was like being really aggressive toward him and his wife. And he said he was gonna give him a headache, but then he said he got really aggressive and went after his daughter. He said he can't have that. So he went out. He didn't even have a real gun. He went out with a pellet gun and shot the motherfucker 4, 5, 6 times till he died. I was like, damn, poor rooster. He died on the first shot.
Speaking of Mike's Garage, look who popped up.
There he is. He was listening. Oh, rooster killer.
The whole rooster killer. Yeah, my rooster's been no angel, but he's never. But I freaking keep his ass in check.
I told him, I said, look, man, when that summons comes at you, just grab your broom and whack that motherfucker. You'll beat him back into shape.
Oh yeah, man. A few shovels to the head, they get it friggin' eventually.
Damn right.
He said 8 times.
Oh, wow. It took you 8 pellets to kill him? Damn. Poor rooster just suffered his ass off.
No shit, right? No shit.
That thing probably died of lead poisoning before it died a pellet wound.
Right?
That's what I'm thinking. What's up, Bama? How you doing, buddy?
Yo, Big Chief. What's up, brother?
Oh,
Big
yeah,
look at that. Congratulations on 5K there, bro. Appreciate it, man.
I hadn't seen him in a long time either.
Hey, man. It's all good, man.
Hope all is well.
The channel here and there, man.
I asked him, I said, did you at least take the motherfucker to freezer camp? Did you fucking put him in the freezer so you could eat him? No, I don't think I got the stomach to butcher nothing. I ain't never butchered nothing before. I was like, damn, poor rooster didn't even get the chance to get ate.
Right. Right.
That bitch would have been damn in a deep fryer somewhere.
Right.
or the grill's getting smoked.
Yeah, that's true.
I was laughing at it when he was telling me about it. I was like, damn, poor rooster.
Big Chief, I hope all is well, my friend. Hope you've been doing well.
I asked him, I said, you gonna get another rooster? Nah, I ain't getting no more damn roosters. He go chicken's a leg without a rooster. Hell with him.
Right.
I started laughing.
I want to get another rooster actually because Salty was nicer when I had 2 roosters.
Yeah.
And I was telling him, I said, well, shit, man. I said, now that you're going to have those 2 big pens, I said, have you ever thought about just raising meat birds? And he goes, well, I've never butchered anything. I said, I'm sure there's probably somebody around there that butchers the birds.
Right. Process.
Yeah. Just raise them and take them over there to them and just let them do their thing, man, and bring their asses back home, throw them in the freezer.
That's it.
And
That's what
Mike,
we do.
A chicken ain't too bad.
Exactly.
Like Lefty said, he's get out there, twist their head. But they're not too bad. And there's some things you can put on a drill that like a power drill that'll defeather those things, or you can make one yourself depending on how you want to do it.
All you gotta do is put it in the hot boiling water, and the damn feathers will fall right off of them.
Salty,
A
you
lot
see
of them
who's on
will.
stage with us now?
Say what now?
You see who's on stage with us now?
No, who's that? Mike? He finally come up here to defend his rooster killing.
I came up here
Hey, it's the chicken choker himself.
There you
There
go.
you go.
There you go.
As good as you are at choking your own chicken, Mike, you should have just choked the
That's
thing.
hilarious, bro. That is hilarious.
So I found out in my area that there isn't a processing plant that will do small numbers. They'll do, if you send them like 200 chickens, they'll do it, but 200
Holy
is the
shit.
minimum.
Damn.
God almighty, you better have one big ass freezer. You're gonna process 200 chickens.
But there is a place that's fairly close to me that will do goats, hogs, and cows and deer.
Yeah.
And prices are reasonable, and you can bring them to, well, except deer. Deer you're not going to bring alive, but all the other ones you could bring alive, and they'll slaughter and process.
Oh, they'll do it all there.
Now I'm really
Exactly.
surprised
That's what I-
somebody's not close to you. I mean, well, in your general vicinity that would do chickens on a smaller scale than that. Damn, they're usually everywhere, man.
right, but they're only making $5 a bird
It's a
because of the
rooster
price
killers.
of gas. You know what I mean?
I
So-
agree.
You
Fucking 200
foghorn
chickens does sound
killer.
reasonable.
So, but the thing is, though, I mean, here's my thought.
That's great.
That's what we're gonna start calling Mike, fucking foghorn. There we go. We got a new nickname for your ass. What's up, DD?
I'll take any flack you give me. I don't care. So,
Oh, no. Hey. Hey, foghorn? No, dude, that's a good name to get damn labeled with. That dude was cool as shit.
That was a badass rooster.
Hell yeah, that dude was cool as hell.
He was cool as hell. Foghorn Leghorn.
I
so
say,
let me
boy,
finish my story.
I'll say, boy.
where's
I'll
my
say,
horse
boy.
and pheasant?
So the next thing is get a pig, and then feed that sucker, get him fat, and then just put him in my trailer and bring him over to the place and say, "Here you go."
Oh, well,
Little
that's,
salt,
that'll
yeah.
work, man.
Fill
Little
him up.
salty.
Well, honestly, if you raise your own pig, and just let it be like free ranged, like you control what it eats, it's going to taste better than anything you get from a damn grocery store. Anything, because it won't have all the hormones shot in it, the steroids, and all that other shit. You let it
Same
grow
with
naturally.
chicken eggs.
The damn
Chicken
meat
eggs
will
are
be
the
so much
same.
better. Oh yeah,
I
chicken
like
eggs
those.
are the best damn eggs you can eat. I don't give a shit what nobody says.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, man.
free range
So-
chicken eggs, dude,
Oh,
they're awesome.
God, yeah. No
So
doubt.
we got ducks now too. So we'll be getting duck eggs.
Okay, well, ducks
Nice.
is pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, didn't you have some ducks or one duck or two ducks?
We got four
Mob?
ducks.
No, I
Who,
said
me?
mob.
Oh.
Yeah.
I had 5 ducks. We had 2 of them slaughtered. They were tasty, and then one of them died.
Didn't the fox get one of them or a coyote?
Yeah. Matter of fact, the fox friggin' got a whole bunch of my friggin' chickens. I had taken a shot at him with the 22 the other day, but I missed.
You should let Shelby get out there with her bow, goober.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm
She
sure.
ain't gonna miss.
No, but I think she would need a more powerful bow.
Shoot the motherfucker in the eye. He can't see where he's running. You can get him then.
Right. Right.
Shoot him in the eye. Oh my lord!
I have never tried an ostrich egg. I
No,
don't
me
know if
neither.
I don't know if I'd want to.
Hey,
They
Mike,
say
do me
it
a
tastes the
favor.
Same as a chicken egg. Just it's like the equivalent of like a dozen eggs.
Yeah, no shit.
Mike,
That'd be
do me a
one hell-
favor. Reach over there and slap Salty.
That'd be one hell of an omelet, would it?
So the next thing is, so we got the ducks now. We're gonna get probably a pig or two, probably next year, and we're gonna be growing a bunch of crops because you got to feed them something, and I don't want to be
Oh, yeah.
doing yes.
Feed them all that shit out of that damn garden. Damn right.
goats, and I want to get donkeys too.
Well, let me ask you something. Do you got any clover that's growing in your on your property anywhere?
Clover, yeah.
Pick that shit up and feed it to the chickens. They absolutely love that shit.
Oh, they do.
Yes, they love clover.
Yeah. If you get a donkey, you got to name it Salty, Mike.
Oh yeah, you name that fucker. And you name it Salty. That's cool.
Those miniature donkeys are pretty cool, though. They
I
actually,
mean-
you see people selling them and stuff. They actually originate from Sicily. They're pretty cool.
That means I'd have a rooster and a jackass named after me. I'll take that.
Yeah, big black cock and a friggin' jackass.
Yeah, you go.
What is going on downhill, Daddy-O?
Downhill daddy.
What's up,
I'm
Downhill?
in, man, 50 grand.
But
Yeah,
salty,
buddy.
believe it or not, though, salty is such a universal name. It really is. You can name any damn thing salty.
Yep.
These are salty.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
are salty.
I thought it was funny when I named the rooster after Salty.
Yeah, I did too.
Hey, he's lived up to that damn name, ain't he?
He's been a good boy, man. He's taken a couple of ass whoopings, but he's survived.
So you keep now. Here's the interesting thing. Every time we gave our rooster an ass whooping, he'd come back meaner and meaner the next time. And it got to the point that every time we would get close, he'd sound off the warning alarm to the hens and he'd attack us every time.
You didn't hit that motherfucker hard enough.
Yeah, you didn't hit him hard enough.
No,
Well,
you gotta trust
I
me. When you
hit
hit him,
with the steel-toe boot.
look. When you hit him, you gotta.
You gotta knock his ass out.
Yeah, when you hit him, you gotta crown their shit,
My
dude.
friggin' rooster knows better. If my rooster sees a shovel in my hand or my fully automatic water gun, he don't come near me because he knows better.
I kicked him with the steel-toe boot like a football, and he flew like 15 feet.
Damn.
That's pretty hard.
You punted that chicken.
Hey, they're badass creatures, man. They really are.
They're resilient.
Hey, they're robust, dude. You can beat their ass, man. It don't even seem like it hurts them. I swear to God, man, them damn things are tough as hell.
Well, that's after the Civil War. That's what came out of the North was chickens. They were, they had an abundance of chickens. Pigs came from the South. Cattle came in from Texas and Mexico, and they all met at the railhead in Kansas City. That's where you get that different style of barbecue from.
There's a lot of damn cattle that came from damn Colorado, though. Colorado was a big damn cattle place back in the damn late 1800s, early 1900s.
Yes, sir.
Have y'all? I think I've asked a few of y'all, and I don't think any of y'all have ever watched it, but I don't know if I've ever asked T. Have you ever watched this damn series called Centennial?
I don't think so.
Dude, you need to check that shit out, dude. That's a good series. It's got 12 parts. What they do is they start out. Basically, it starts out in like basically like in the Indian days when we were still trying to discover the Midwest and the West out there, and the Platte River, that was like the highway of everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they didn't have any kind of, all they had was canoes, so they were canoeing up and down the damn. It's basically when white men finally went into the Indian territories.
Right.
You go in there, it's like one guy, he goes in there, and he's like the first white guy that's ever been in that part of the world or whatever.
Right.
And the Indians have never seen a white guy before. So, and he makes friends with a couple of different tribes and stuff, and he starts trading with them.
Right.
And he goes back, turns his shit in, and goes back again. And then an Englishman had come over from England, and he got caught by the Pawnee Indians. And so this guy, the first guy, rescued him from the Pawnee, and then they became like the traveling buddies. Like basically started their own trading business with the Indians. And then it actually goes through the ages of time, and then they finally get to where they kill all the Indians, or basically take over the territory, basically. And then they start the first cattle drive from Texas up to Colorado. And then it goes on for another age, and it finally comes into the automobile and into the industrial age and stuff. It's a really, really cool series. If you ever get a chance, watch it, man. It come out in the 70s.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
Yeah. It's got a lot of big time actors in it. Like, what's his name? Brian Keith. I think that's his name. Brian Keith.
Yeah, Brian Keith.
All right. Then it's got Andy Griffith in it. It's got Dennis Weaver. Yeah. Man, it's got a shit ton. I mean, just a
Is
shit
Dennis
ton of
Weaver
damn.
related to Sigourney Weaver?
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Okay.
But it's got a like a lot of big time actors from like the 60s, 70s, 80s, and the 90s.
Right.
Well, not the 90s really. Well, the 80s and 90s, but you didn't really know of them until that show come out and they acted in it during the 70s
Right.
Yeah.
when the whole series was being finished. It's
Right.
a really good. The storyline is just awesome, dude. That's what hooks me every time. Is if it don't have a good storyline, dude, I'll just lose interest in the movie.
Right.
If it ain't got
It's got
make
to have
it
a
to
good
a
story.
good storyline, salty ain't watching it.
Well, it's just, I mean, I'm all about the story when I watch something. Not unless I'm watching like a Marvel movie or something like that. Then it's all about watching the freaking ass kicking and all the other shit.
Right.
You know,
Right.
you got different reasons why you watch different movies. You know.
I'm a big true stories freaking guy.
Oh yeah.
That shit I freaking love. Shelby and I went to the movies yesterday and watched that movie about that dog and those friggin' guys that were doing that triathlon friggin' in some other country. And dude, it was a friggin' awesome movie. I loved it.
That's good.
And the
Love
best part about the whole movie was, out of every other damn movie I watched with a dog, the dog didn't die.
Oh, well,
good.
good deal.
Finally.
Yeah.
I don't know how many movies I've watched where I friggin' love the movie, but they kill the goddamn dog at the end of the movie, and then you're crying like a little bitch at the end. This
Or the
movie,
dog
the
dies.
dog did not
Old
die.
Yeller.
I was so freaking happy, dude.
The only dog I was happy to see to get killed in the movie when I was younger was Cujo. I was happy to
Cujo.
see that.
Yeah,
I was happy to see that
that's
motherfucker
Saint
die.
Bernard.
Yeah, I was happy to see that bitch die.
I've never seen it, so I have no comment.
Oh,
Dude, it's hard to believe that a movie that was basically filmed in one location with a dog and a car would be so damn popular as it got. Because the whole movie was about the damn dog trying to get into the car with the other people and get the people.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
He stuck his nose down in a hole.
Right.
And did he get bit by a bat
He
or a damn
got
snake or
rabies
something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, the damn dog just went kind of just lost his shit.
Hmm.
Yeah, if you ain't never seen it,
from
look
China.
it
So-
up, man. Because the name of the movie's called Cujo. God, that movie come out way back in the 80s.
Yeah.
80s. Yeah. I believe it or not, I don't watch movies too much anymore. I like watching stuff on history, documentaries, things like that.
Right.
One thing that I'm watching right now, do you guys ever follow Lex Friedman at all?
No.
I don't.
Okay.
Hold on one second, Mike. Funky, have a good night, buddy. Know you're
Yeah,
going to
no,
bed.
Funky.
So,
Take care.
Punk, have a good one, buddy.
So he'll do interviews of Elon Musk and just a bunch of people, but phenomenal questions. So I'm watching this one right now that he's interviewing Annie Jacobson on nuclear wars and what happens, the steps, and what the process is with the nuclear football, what the process is with all of this. Tons of interesting stuff that I didn't know. Like, did you know that for the intercept missiles that we have against the nuclear warheads, we have a total of 44 of them in our country. That's it, and they're 50% effective. And if you look at Russia, they have over 1,000 nuclear warheads. So basically, it would knock out pretty much none of it. But it gets into details, how long it takes for a nuclear warhead from Russia to hit us, which is 26 minutes and 40 seconds, and gets into all kinds of details by interviewing all these different people. But it's just, to me, it's scary as hell, but interesting reading up on all this stuff.
Well, let me ask you something. Do you actually think that number is correct on the 44? I
Yes.
don't think that number is nowhere near correct. I think that's what they want the public to know. I don't think
No,
that's nowhere
this
near
isn't
correct.
one. So the person who did this, Annie Jacobson, who's interviewed by Lex, she actually spent the last 15 years interviewing people from the Pentagon, people from NORAD, people from the Manhattan Project, the secretary generals of previous presidents and went through the whole thing. And step by step, moment by moment, when we find out that there's a launch, like the president has a total of 6 minutes to decide, what the targets are, who's in the room. Like there's one person called the weatherman, and the weatherman's job is to tell them, based on the locations that you pick and the current weather patterns, how many people perish and at what duration as far as time in the future. But it's just, and I know I'm getting totally off subject, but I just eat up this kind of stuff just to understand it. But incredible detail. So if you guys check out Lex Friedman and just some of his stuff, like he did one interview recently, which is just phenomenal, on Teddy Atlas. And Teddy talks about when he met Mike Tyson at age 12 years old, when he was in and out of juvie,
Right.
and how him and Cuz, basically started working with him and the whole thing. But it's just beautiful interviews. So I just like watching stuff like that. Not so much movies anymore, but I just dig into stuff like that.
Downhill Daddy, yeah, I seen that. That was crazy, and they're trying to blame it on what's that country they're damn fighting right now? Ukraine. Trying to say that was attack from Ukraine.
No, I thought they said they were from the Arab group.
Yeah, they're trying to link it to Ukraine though.
Well, because they were going back into Ukraine, heading to Ukraine, which is either one of two things: either Russia did a false flag on its own people, or the CIA had something to do with it with Ukraine.
I ain't gonna put the CIA into that.
Did you know that on the edge of Russia and Ukraine, underneath, there's actually a CIA command center that
What's up,
has
Yellowham?
been there for approximately 10 years? There's different interviews that talk about that and exactly what's there. It's the reason why Ukraine knew what to hit in Russia, and the exactly where all the oil refineries are at. It's the CIA that's helped them with that.
Yeah.
Yellow Hammer, what's up, brother? Thanks an awful lot, man. Greatly appreciate it. Thanks for tapping in and hanging out with us for a little bit.
But
Yes, sir.
I'll change topics. But do
Did y'all
you
see that?
agree, T, that CIA is probably involved?
I agree.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'll tell you that much.
Did y'all see that shit they done to Trump? They dropped this down $450 million damn thing down to 170 something million.
That's a lot better.
Ah, shit, that's still a whole lot of damn money. 170 something $1 million.
Yeah.
Who the hell's got that laying around?
He does.
Shit, he ain't got it laying around. That shit is invested.
No, he had free cash when they had the court case, and Trump was bragging about how much free cash that he had, and then the judgment from the judge was for the amount that Trump had said he had free cash. So
Yeah. They probably did
Shocker
an asset
there.
search.
Big shocker there.
Yep.
We'll see if they start damn grabbing his shit though, because they're talking about going after it though.
That woman up there, they just love to mess with that man, and just the news loves to ridicule him.
Man, I could not believe the judge ruled what they ruled in Atlanta. That stupid ass case here in Atlanta. I could not believe that, dude. There's so many people here in Georgia right now just fucking all uptight about that shit.
What happened to Georgia? Georgia used to be a cool place.
Yep.
Fuck if I know. I just live down here in Hampton. I don't know what the fuck goes on up there.
I mean, it used to be, you would put Georgia and you'd put Alabama kind of together, and both chill southern states, and now you see all the craziness.
You got all these people damn moving down here from all these other fucking states, man. And most seems like everybody's moving down here is a fucking Democrat of some kind of way. And, you get enough of those folks in here, shit happens. Doesn't matter where they go. You get enough of them in Florida, shit's going to go the same. Get enough of them in Bama, shit's going to go the same. Get enough in fucking, the only reason why people don't move to Alabama because they ain't offer, there's fucking nothing for nobody to do in Alabama. There's nothing there. I'm sorry. I mean, I hate to say it, but literally, there is nothing in fucking Alabama. If if they was not connected to the ocean, that motherfucking place there's nothing there. Literally, there's nothing to do in Alabama. I ain't saying nothing bad about Alabama because I love that state. I'm just saying there's just absolutely nothing to fucking do in that state. That state offers nothing. But you come to a place like Georgia, Florida, the Carolinas, well, maybe North Carolina, not South Carolina so much. But this Georgia offers a lot to everybody. Every walks of life, there's something for everybody to do here. I mean, you go to Bama, they don't even have a pro team of any kind. What does that say about the state?
Sounds good to me.
Well,
I mean, I just let you know the state don't have anything. Not, like I said, again, not saying nothing bad about the state because I love that state.
right.
They don't have anything to offer. But once you go to a state, say like Georgia, Florida, North Carolina, places like that where shit is offered and there's a whole lot for people to do, well, people's going to move to those states instead of moving to the states where there's absolutely nothing going on.
Right.
That's where people are going to move to.
Yellowhammer, you're right. South Carolina's getting a little ghetto too.
It is. It is. Well, here lately, Bama, I won't disagree with that. That's the way it's become. It used to didn't be that way, but it's damn sure turned that way.
Yeah. Well, look, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pop off of here. I got to do some homework and do some case law study. But
Awesome,
y'all have a
brother.
blessed night. Be good. Bam, I'm going to see you soon because I'm going to come up there. We're going to hang out, man. We're going to drink a beer. Hey, we're going to drink a Pabst Blue Ribbon and we're going to pour a little bit
Lord.
out. Look, we're going to pour a little bit out for our homie, Salty.
No, yeah, you pour it out because I ain't drinking that shit. Dude, you
Yellowhammer,
talking
you
about
be good.
that's like the rock gut of beer. Ain't
What,
no way you
PBR?
catch me drinking that shit.
You
Hell
don't know
yeah,
nothing
Pabst Blue
about
Ribbon
that.
sucks. Oh man, my dad used to drink that shit religiously.
Really?
Yeah, my dad was a damn Pabst dude, man. That's what he drank all the time.
PBR. Yellowhammer, I
Mhm.
thank you, my friend. You have a blessed night, my man. Be
Later,
good.
Keith. Thanks for hanging out with us, brother.
Hey, thank you for having me, sir. Thank you
No
always for having me.
problem, bro.
Congratulations on the 5K.
Yeah.
That's what the mob does. That's what T say.
Right.
Putting down the videos, getting subscribers.
That's right. Thanks, man.
You got
Appreciate it.
time for no dirt diving. Peace in the Middle East. Re-elect George Bush. Like Salty
Oh no.
sister in the game of dodgeball. I'm
Yeah,
out.
let's not reelect him.
No.
Maybe the father, even though he's dead, not the son.
Right?
Yeah, the son sucked.
We'll take the dead guy, but the alive one, nah, no deal.
No, because every time you hear him talk anymore, all he does is support Democrats. And like I said, I got nothing against some Democrats, but
Right.
the majority of them here anymore, man, they just jump too far off the deep end, man.
Right?
Damn temperature's starting to drop here and the wind picking up.
It's a little bit chilly this week, but it's supposed to warm up a little bit later.
Man, it was nice.
Yeah.
It was 60 degrees here in Michigan.
Oh, that
I
is
wish
nice.
it would start warming up. It needs to damn warm up. That's for damn sure. Because I mean, the temperature's been great during the day. It's just the wind when it blows. That shit has got a bite to it. That shit's been
Right.
brisk.
It's amazing how wind can change everything.
Oh man, you ain't lying. Like I said,
Speaking
the
of
temperature.
wind, speaking of wind, Salty. So yesterday I did spray foaming, and all the cracks all the way around the shop, you know, where the roof's at and everything else. I was spray foaming. I was a spray foaming fool.
Nice.
Did you get it all done?
Got it all done.
Good deal. So you closed up those damn areas finally, huh?
Yep. And then even in the ceiling where the two halves meet, I did that whole thing. So I'm standing on the top of a 12-foot ladder, and I'm just doing my thing all the way across the 60-foot of the shop. I did good.
Well, there you go.
So,
How much longer do you think it's going to take you to get the wiring done? What, another couple of months?
yeah, because I
At
got
the
other
at the rate
projects that
you're
I'm working
able
on.
to work at it, at the rate you're able to work on it.
So you saying I'm slow?
No, I'm just saying you got a full-time job you got to work. No, I'm just saying you got a full-time job, so I mean you got to work your job.
Oh,
Then
shit,
you only got
that's
so many hours after that to be able to work.
You know what? My family says that I'm slow. Now that Salty says, it, man, I must be missing it.
You got to pick it up, brother.
So I've got 2/3, maybe 75% of all the electrical done,
There you go.
and I've been putting up the insulation and taping it. And then I've got to do the lifts. Another 3 months left, and I should be good. I want to get all the stuff done before I move on to working on the cars, because I like finishing something before I do the next thing. I don't like
Whoa.
starting 20 things and never finishing anything.
Oh, I know. That's the reason why so many people's got project cars sitting all around their yard, man. They never
Yep.
seem to finish nothing when they get started with it.
pretty much.
I mean, prime example, look at Ford Blue. He's got 5,000 projects and he ain't got none of them completed. But, you know, hey, but that dude can't quit wheeling and dealing. He's got that in his genes. It ain't nothing. He just loves doing that shit. A good deal pop up, he makes it happen. Trades
He's
out
on
for
it.
it.
But he's got one hell of a work ethic.
He does.
I haven't, it's very rare that he has any downtime, it seems like. I mean, the dude is just busting ass, and one of the things that I like about him that I wish I had myself, he has such a passion and love for his job and working on cars and stuff. And I wish I had that passion for my work. I used to love cybersecurity and stuff like that a long time ago. Now I just hate it. So it's like I
Now,
kind of envy him because he's been doing it all this time and he still loves what he does.
Hey,
Now you're
Yellow Hammer, I'm ADD. I understand.
yeah, a job can turn into a grind after a while.
Yes, it can.
Instead of a job, it's just a grind. You got to go do it. You know you got to do it. It sucks,
You
but
don't want to do it, but you got to do it.
yeah, you gotta make money because you got to pay bills and you got to live. If you want to have anything, you got to do it. There's a lot of people out there gets a lot of shit handed to them, but I ain't never been
Right.
one of those people. Whatever I got, I had to work my asshole for.
Right.
Yep. Car Mob, you still like yours after all these? Because you've been at your plant for a long time, right?
Yeah, it'll be 18 years in December.
You still like it like you used to, or is it?
Here's the thing. A lot of politics has infiltrated the place. So that stuff irritates the shit out of me. But I generally love what I do for a living, and I love my crew of guys that I work with. But the politics of the university weighs on you sometimes.
I understand that.
Like, I love going to work and hanging out with the guys who I work with. We have a blast together. My actual manager and I get along great. I got no problems with him. But the actual campus wide BS policies sometimes wear down on you. That's all.
I can appreciate that.
So
Salty, what about you? I know that you didn't want to leave driving a truck, how it happened. You probably wanted to end it, on your own terms. But
Mhm.
were you still happy with driving a truck towards
Oh
the end
yeah.
before that happened?
Yeah, I still enjoyed it because I got to see different places every day. I didn't have to sit at home and just look at four walls and go punch a clock at nowhere. I still got to see different parts of the country all the time, even though I've seen that same part of the country all the time. But I didn't have to, like I said, I didn't have to go to a factory. I didn't have to go to a job, punch a clock. I just got behind. I was able to get behind the wheel and just go drive, enjoy it. But now that I've been out of it for as many years as I have, I wouldn't want to go back to it.
I was going to say, would you still enjoy it with the progression of drivers and how they've changed over the last 10 years?
I'd probably still be driving, but I probably wouldn't be doing what I drove the same route. I wouldn't be running the West Coast anymore.
Okay.
I'd be strictly over here on the East Coast, like running Florida, Georgia, Alabama, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, places like that.
States where people know how to drive.
Well, it ain't so much now because we got some dumbass drivers here in Georgia. I'd just be more locally. you know, because
Yeah.
I was at a point where I didn't have to continue running out west anymore. I just chose it because the money was so damn good. It was just great. I was making killer money, had an awesome rig, you know, it was just nice. I was locked into my contract. I didn't have to worry about it. You know, my money was there. As long as I made the trip, put the miles in, my money was there. I knew exactly what I was making every single trip. Because I didn't have to go to a whole lot of different places and make pickups and drops and stuff. I was dedicated. I left Atlanta, drove to LA, unloaded, loaded in LA, came back, went to Salt Lake City, left Salt Lake City, came back to New Orleans, dropped there, and then came back to Georgia, then picked up another load. And to finish off my week, I would run down straight to Miami and straight back.
Cool.
So I was putting in probably close to, oh my God, close to 7,000 miles a week.
Wow.
Damn.
That's more
Yeah.
than you're supposed to drive.
Well, you got to remember, we always doctored up. We had doctor
Two sets of
logbooks.
Right.
Yeah. See, and plus I didn't nothing against Barbecue Mike, but I didn't drive for a company like Barbecue Mike did. Like I didn't drive no one else's truck. My rig was my rig. I was an owner operator.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's different when you're an owner operator and you're driving someone else's stuff. Totally
Okay.
different.
Okay.
Yeah, it ain't nothing the same.
Okay.
The pay is completely 100% different.
Right.
Because where he makes whatever he makes by the mile, I made triple or quad what he makes by the mile.
Right.
Because they wasn't only paying for me, they was also paying for my truck.
Right.
Because it was easy. It was easy
Right.
for me to make good money.
Right.
It wasn't hard. It wasn't hard. It was just because you got to look from here to LA where I made my drop was 2,647 miles. I still remember that mileage. Well, you double that. You know what I mean? So
Right.
before and then going way out of the way to go to Salt Lake City, and then getting back and headed this way, and then going to New Orleans, dude, I was close to 5,900 miles before I even got back to Atlanta.
Right.
And then I would get a load and go from here to Miami, which from here to Miami is 750 miles one way. I'd make a drop, pick up a load, and come back. So that's another 1,500 miles. And that would end off my week.
Right.
But I made the same exact trip every single week. Same places, same everything. I didn't go to different places.
So, Car Mob, what's the newest and greatest with you?
Well, we're thinking about taking a home equity loan out and doing a bunch of work to our house and possibly the GTR. I want to put a ceiling in my friggin' pole barn, and we want to put some new windows in the house. So we're thinking about friggin' taking a loan out and doing some home improvements.
There you go. Get that 5-year plan together. That way, come end of 5 years, put that bitch on the market and say, goodbye, I'm gone.
If that, basically, I'm looking at it like that, yes.
Hell yeah. Increase my investment at the 5-year end. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you're looking to fix it up and then sell it?
I don't know if I'm necessarily going to sell it. I got to see how the future, how the cards unfold in the future. But if I have to sell this house to get a really nice house in Florida, then I'll do that.
Could you leave your job after a certain amount of time and get a pension, or they don't do pensions?
5 years I can leave and I keep my friggin' health care.
Oh, sweet.
Right. And my wife is friggin' trying to learn her way up the ladder of the Smoothie King business because we're thinking about possibly opening one in Northern Florida.
Hell yeah, there you go. A nice franchise, damn right.
Right. She's friggin' working with the she's working with the general manager right now to try to become the next manager. And then, once she becomes the manager, she can learn his job. And then once she learns his job, she has a really good grasp of how to start a franchisee.
That's awesome.
Smoothie King of Florida would be a good thing, buddy. That's
Northern
hot
Florida,
motherfucking
baby.
place down
There's only one there, and it's in Southern Florida. So
No, there's a whole bunch of them I saw.
but
I don't know why
it'd
I
be
thought-
friggin' ideal for us.
there. Hell yeah, it's hot down there, boy. Somebody wants something cold to drink.
Saturday and Sunday off.
Sounds like a good deal. What part of Florida do you like?
We're thinking about Jacksonville, Gainesville, somewhere in that general area. I want to be in Northern Florida, in the middle of the state.
That way you can get to everything in Tennessee and everywhere else. Got it.
And plus, I don't appreciate friggin' hurricanes. So I want to be someplace where I don't really care about the wind. You can send 180-mile-an-hour wind my way. I want to make sure there's no flooding.
Yep.
Right.
Because if you've ever been to Florida and watched them build a house, dude, they are built like a brick shit house, dude. They are friggin' built heavy duty. So your number one concern is not the wind, it's the flooding. So if I could be somewhat near the northern middle part of the state, that's perfect for me. So then I don't care if a Cat 5 hits the state. By the time it hits me, it'll be downgraded a little bit and there won't be no flooding.
And are
Yeah.
you looking to be like close to a town, or are you looking to get acreage again?
Property again. We're looking at property.
Would
Yeah,
would
we're
you
looking at property.
would you be interested in Florida, Alabama, but on like the Alabama side, kind of like where Bama's at? Might be cheaper, get more land.
No, I want to be friggin', like I said, northern middle friggin' Florida.
Okay.
I've already,
Nah,
looked,
because
I've already looked at the prices and I can afford it. So, plus my daughter wants to go to friggin' Florida State University, which is in, I think, Gainesville or Jacksonville.
Oh, awesome. That makes sense.
Right? So it works for me. So like I said, if I had to sell this house, not a big deal, but there's a chance I might keep this house and then friggin' get a house in Florida. And then I can come back up here for all the cool car stuff in the summertime.
Oh, there you go.
nah, Bama, he don't. He lives right there at the tip of the Georgia, Florida, Alabama coast.
Yep.
I mean, line right there, basically.
Cool.
He's pretty close right there to the coast. So nothing's gonna be downgraded a whole lot if he comes on shore down there where he's at.
Yeah.
It might drop a point, but that's all it's gonna drop is a point. It ain't gonna drop like you would think it would. I mean, I guess it's all according to where it comes on shore at.
Holy cow, we got cooler in the house.
What's up there, Christopher?
Wow, buddy. Thanks for joining us, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
He said Florida State's in Tallahassee.
There you go.
There you go.
That's why I said I want to be in the northern middle part of the state so that my daughter's only like a half an hour away from school.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah,
sounds
that
like a
ain't-
good plan.
Yeah, that ain't bad at all. That's an easy drive. And just drive home every day. That way she ain't got to stay on campus.
Right.
Where that campus, holy shit, it costs a lot of money.
Right.
See, it's like staying on damn like Alabama or damn Georgia or something, or Georgia Tech's campus. Dude.
Right.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. Now you go to like, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say that sounds like a good plan, Carmob.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's we'll have to see how the friggin' political spectrum of life goes, but that's the plan, man.
So would you work down there, or would you?
I want to own a Smoothie King.
Oh, so that would be okay. I didn't know if that was that was what Nicole was going to do, and you were going to do something separate, or if you guys work together on it.
No, we would work together on it.
Okay, awesome.
I'm at a point in my life where I don't want to do nothing, and I want you to pay me a lot of money for it.
There you go.
Welcome to the club, my friend.
I think that's everybody's work dream that still got a job.
Right? Pay me a lot of
Yeah,
money, and I don't want to do nothing for it.
That's right.
So that's why I said if my wife can learn her way around the ropes of this franchisee thingy, man, it's a really good friggin' way to spend, invest a little bit of money and then get a boatload on your return.
That's right. Damn, you saying that, it almost sounds like you're a Democrat. I just fucking with you.
Damn, bro.
Don't kick me off the panel. I'm just kidding. But
Holy
but isn't that what the Democrats have been screaming for the last 4 years? They don't want to work, but they want to get paid.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
There's a key difference here, Salty. Key
Right.
Oh, I
difference
know
is
what the
this.
difference is. I just talking shit.
Republican wants money from customers. Democrat wants money from government that will get it from the customers.
That's right.
That's right. You ain't lying about that shit. Anything they can do to raise more taxes, man.
They say that they expect taxes to go up quite a bit in the next 5 to 10 years.
Right.
To where it's
Dude,
going to be essentially double what it is right now, if not more.
Dude, I just got my damn paperwork on my insurance because my insurance renews in May. My car insurance, and they're wanting to go up on me $48 a month.
Thanks, Biden.
A month from what I currently pay now. And I called my insurance company today and I said, "Do you really think I'm going to pay you that?" I said, "Because I won't be with you no more after next month." I said, "I'll be with somebody else."
Right.
I said, hell no, I'm not paying that for a damn truck that's freaking. Hell no, my truck's 17 years old. I ain't paying that. I ain't paying that kind of insurance. They want me to pay basically $130 something a month for liability on a 17-year-old truck. And I said, nah, not in this lifetime, motherfucker.
Damn.
That's what I said. I said, nah, it ain't happening.
Right.
I said, I ain't like some of these guys out here, and I'm not going to say nothing bad against anybody, but some of these people out here's got really bad credit. Some of these people, they ain't got an income and shit like that. So, and I understand if you're charging them that rate. I said, but I ain't in that category.
Well, but you got one thing going wrong for you, Salty. So the
What's
thing
that?
is, you get a break when a man is married. So you got to get hitched so your insurance
Oh,
drops.
hell no. I'll just pay the extra prices. I ain't getting married again.
I just
Come
paid
on.
the extra money.
Fuck that.
Come on,
Fuck
Salty.
that.
We know that
No.
there's another Mrs.
I tell
Salty
you
out
what,
there
I'll just
somewhere.
move up there. I'll just move up there, move in with y'all, and you just claim me on your taxes.
That is great.
You know what? I think that's a challenge. All right, so we got to find Carmop. You and I got to find Salty a bride.
Oh, no, hell, you don't either. Because I look here, I got to be the one to approve it, and I ain't proving none of them.
Have you seen what Salty looks like?
I'm an ugly son of a bitch. I mean, you're going to have to pay a woman to be with me. And that's going to be expensive.
We only going to find fat chicks that want him.
Oh, no, I'm definitely.
She was going to be thin.
Dude, I got to afford to feed the bitch.
Hey, you told me at that new place, Salty, at that new place, you said that it's 2 acres of land, right? So you got to plant an acre just to feed her. Maybe
Cooler,
lose some of that weight.
Cooler, I'm 54 years old, dude. I got a perfect driving record. I got nothing on my driving record. So
too funny.
Hey, dude, you think it's bad for me though? Check this shit out. My mom is 78 years old. Her car is a 2001 Crown Victoria. She has been with her same insurance company, which is State Farm, for like 40 something years. All right, they want her to pay $389 a quarter for liability.
I hate
a
State
quarter,
Farm.
a quarter now for liability, not for full coverage. A quarter. I mean for liability, $389 a quarter.
Wow.
I was like, there ain't no fucking way.
So anybody who has State Farm, they are a shit company. Here's my experience. First time having them was in Arizona. Ended up getting some rock chips on a vehicle. After they replaced the thing on it twice, the windshields twice, got dropped. Another time had a truck that the truck got broken into. They stole all the stereo and CDs. I had them for car insurance and then for renter's insurance. They didn't cover the CDs under the car insurance or the renter's insurance because they found a loophole how to get out of it. And then the last time I tried them is on this house that I had built. They canceled me after I was in the house, saying it took too long to build it, so they dropped me. I ain't
The
never
house you're in
touching
right
State
now?
Farm again.
The house you're
Yep.
in right now?
Yep.
Damn.
State Farm sucks.
Damn. I know my brother and them were with Allstate for years, which Allstate shit too. But my brother and them left Allstate and went to Farmers Insurance, and he said his, of course he's got his homeowner insurance, his, all his vehicle insurance and all that kind of shit. He said their shit dropped below half of what they were paying Allstate.
Wow.
Below half. What's up there, brother?
What's going
Who
on?
joined? Who joined?
Took you a long time to
What's up,
join the
Bama?
damn panel. What the
Welcome
hell you
to
been
the
doing?
panel there, Bama.
I appreciate it. Well, my mom had a fall last night, so we ain't had much sleep.
Oh no. She
Yeah,
okay?
Is she okay?
Very sorry to hear
Yeah,
that, bro.
yep. I mean, a couple of stitches, but
Oh
she's
shit!
good.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
dude. She
This
didn't.
is
Damn. What'd you do? Hit a table or something like that on the way down or something?
Oh, she wants to. Well, she's about to be 88, and she wants to put rugs on top of carpet. And the older people shuffle our feet.
Yep.
So
The
I
rug
told her,
got tangled up under her damn feet.
yeah.
Yep.
So I went over there once we got everything settled and all that stuff. I just pulled them all up. I seen you're not putting these damn things back down.
damn.
You don't need them.
Damn, well, dude, I'm glad to hear she's okay. I mean, I understand she got
Yeah, I
a few little
appreciate it.
stitches and stuff. I'm just glad she didn't break a hip or break an arm or nothing like that on the way down.
No concussion, no nothing. I mean, a couple of stitches, and she'll be up calling me and give me hell.
She's gonna hate it when she finally moves in with you, ain't she? She ain't
Well,
gonna have no carpet at all.
now you got that right. Well, it won't be long now. I know it now. So that's just the way it is, whether she likes it or not.
Yeah. Got to get her one of those damn little 3-wheel scooters.
No, she slapped the hell out of me if I got her one of those.
I gotta get a water, folks. I'll be right back.
Didn't you be a Christian? Didn't you be a Christian, bro?
Yeah.
Hey. Well, did you get anything done to your property this past weekend?
I sent you a picture.
Oh, you did? When the hell did you send it to me?
About an hour ago, probably.
Oh, that's the reason why I've been on the live stream. That's why I ain't seen it.
Yeah, I got all the form is up except for a couple, 2 or 3 boards because of by the time we got done what we was doing and was gonna do something else. That's when my mom called me. She fell down, so of course we had to go to Dothan. It is what it is.
Yeah.
And I was going to today start back on it, but I had to buy a few things to finish up what I got to do to pour the concrete. So we'll miss a day or two. It'll be fine.
Well, just out of curiosity, did you hear anything about the transfer? Any kind of news?
No.
Still, God Almighty, they are dragging their fucking feet, ain't they?
Yeah.
God Almighty, that drive me crazy.
Yeah, it's about to drive me crazy.
Hey, Bama.
Yes, sir.
Why didn't I get a picture?
Huh?
Why didn't I get a picture?
Hold on a second. If it knocks me out, I'll be back in a minute.
Huh?
Well, usually when I send it, hold on.
Might be a long minute because car mom stepped away to get a bottle of water.
Might be fine.
Boy, the police are out riding around tonight. They got their damn big old damn spotlight shining everywhere around here.
I mean, we got to get just a little bit more dirt, and I got to put a couple more boards in, and be ready to pour when the weather allows me to.
I hadn't looked at the weather. I don't even know if we got any rain coming in. We probably do.
Tuesday.
That's tomorrow.
All right, Mr. Garage, it's finna come to you right now.
What'd you say, Cooler? You been down with kidney what? Kidney issues.
I hate to hear that.
Drink you a few beers, brother. Flush them motherfuckers out.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people might think I'm talking shit, but I'm not. Drink a couple beers. That shit'll flush your kidneys out. Sure got quiet on here. Y'all still hear me?
I'm still here. Yeah, I was
Okay.
looking at Bama's pictures. That looks damn nice.
I hadn't even looked at it yet. I will when I get. Still got to go to the store and get damn cigarettes for they close.
Looks like a beautiful piece of property. It's not like too heavily wooded, and it looks nice.
Did Bama kick himself out?
He might have. I wish I had more property. If I had more money, I would have gotten more.
Well, you can always save your pennies and buy some more.
But I have neighbors now, so it's
Oh
you know,
yeah.
yeah. They
Yeah.
built houses.
So you'd have bought that other 5 acres to the side of you to keep those people from building that house up on the hill, huh? And tearing all the damn trees down.
No, because those people owned that property for a while, but the
Okay.
guy next to me, if I was to buy that 5, at least it would give me a little more space. Because on his side is where I have those crops where I'm going to be growing, and that would give me like 6 acres to grow crops on.
There you
That
go.
would have been nice.
Hell yeah, it would. Just got to make sure you got a big enough place to store all this stuff when you grow it.
Oh, one problem at a time, my friend. One problem at a time.
Yeah, you can't grow it unless you got a place to store it when you harvest it.
That's why I think probably just an acre is all I need. What I have right now to grow, an acre should cover.
As soon as he gets back, Bama, we'll let him know that you're in the basement. He hadn't said anything, so we don't know if he's back yet or not. What time is it? I got to keep my eye on the clock because I got to get cigarettes for the damn gas station closes. Okay.
You ran out of cigarettes?
Hell yeah! I just smoked my last one about 20 minutes ago.
How much do you smoke a day?
Pack a day.
What does it cost down by you?
Shit, too much. $7.85 a pack.
With tax?
Yeah, that's everything. I can get them 10 or 15 cents cheaper if I go to a different place, but I'm not wasting 2 gallons of gas to go down there and get it.
So that's about $240 and $230 or so a month.
Every bit of that.
Huh?
Every bit of that.
You ever think about rolling your own? Would it be cheaper or?
Shit, you got to buy the tobacco now. Hell, hardly any of the damn stores around here sell you roll your own shit anymore. They don't make any money off that shit. They keep it on the shelves forever and nobody ever buys it. So they quit carrying it. We got a tobacco store and a vape store right over here. I mean, I hadn't asked about rolling your own stuff. Cooler, as soon as Mob gets back, we'll let him know you and Bama are in the basement, and he can put y'all up on the panel. He stepped away to get some water and stuff.
So doesn't Bama work at a tobacco plant?
Yeah, but they're cigars.
Okay.
Yeah, they're them all in. Yeah, they're all them different flavored cigars.
Oh yeah,
like vanilla and
that.
Yeah. And I'm not a cigar person anyway. I never have been.
Right.
Hey, you got two people in the basement there, brother.
I brought them on the panel friggin' a minute ago.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, well, there they go. I guess I got it on chat. I don't have it on the panel. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I put them up a little bit ago.
Every time I hit instant messenger, some reason it kicks me off.
Yeah.
I can hit text and it don't hit me off.
So Bama, I was looking. Those photos look really, really nice. I love how your property looks though, and I mean I've seen a few pictures of it now. That's a beautiful piece of land.
It's thank God to my grandfather, he kept it.
And you got I know it's a family plot, but you've got what, like 20 acres?
Well, the whole thing I think is 42.3, I think it is.
And what section is ultimately yours? Like 20 of it or 15 of it or
It'll be 15.
15's perfect. 15's
Shit,
beautiful.
that's a lot of fucking grass cuts.
Nah, it's all farmland except for the little acre I live on. I don't want to cut no more grass than that. I got to cut mine. My Aunt Judy's down here, and I got to cut across the street, so I don't want no more.
So
To say,
do you,
damn, you buy a big old expensive ass zero turn just to cut an acre of land?
I got 3 different places to cut, Salty.
Yeah, but they all add up to what, 2.5 acres?
No, what I live on is an acre.
Okay, and how much your aunt got?
It's probably a little less than an acre, and then across the street is 2 acres.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes a difference. I
Yeah,
say, damn,
you
ain't got.
you
When
want to
you told
haul
me you
ass,
only had,
cut grass, and get off.
when you told me you only had an acre, and I'm like, God damn, you paying $5,000 for a damn zero turn to cut 1 acre of grass?
No, my zero turn what but $3,500 there,
I can
cat.
say you a lazy fuck. You go get you a push mower for that shit.
Yeah, I like to
For
see
an
you cut
acre?
grass with a push mower.
I'm
Hell
gonna sit
no,
there
you ain't
as long
doing
as that motherfucker's remote controlled. I'll use it.
Yeah.
Holy cow, looky here, Mr. Mach 1 slapped a $10 friggin' super chat.
What's
Party
up,
on,
Mr. Gary?
Darby. Thank you, brother. Greatly appreciate the donation. Thank you very, very much.
He must have climbed out from under the car.
He's definitely the MVP
I
of the
don't
night.
care what he did. He threw money at the free. It's like throwing money at a stripper, man. I appreciate it.
Well, don't turn your camera on and start stripping, please.
Right?
Yeah, no thingies.
Hey, I'm glad
Oh,
I got my shit on the chat. I'm glad I got my shit on the chat, because if he just starts doing that, I ain't seeing nothing.
So
Damn.
bad. So you're on an acre right now. That your plot that you live on. Do you farm at all? Do you grow any crops or?
Oh no, we just got the farmer that does the peanuts and cotton every year. That's it.
That's good.
I'm thinking about we want to this time. I think we're gonna get some chickens though.
Get some chickens.
Get some chickens. We're gonna name one of them Car Mob, not Salty.
Oh, there you go.
So I'll tell you. I'll give you this advice, Bama. If you have one that you're trying to put down, a pellet gun does not work well.
We don't do that
That's
down
way
here.
too bad.
Eight
We don't
shots.
do that down here. We grab it and we twist that neck and break it, and you throw it down.
That's right. You don't ruin none of the meat.
Yeah, you just grab it and it's over with.
Well, 8
Woo,
shots
look
didn't
at that.
do it. Which I shot it 8 times, hit it 8 times,
Well,
and
I didn't say you didn't hit it 8 times, but I just grab by the neck and pop it, and it's over with.
well, that's the way to do it. Well, the thing is, after I shot it, it was still kind of moving a little bit. So then it wasn't me. The wifey grabbed a big rock and whacked him over the head a couple times, and that stopped that.
Damn, y'all had to tag team to kill a rooster.
Damn.
Well, then I looked at my wife afterwards and swear to God, here's what I said to her. I said, "We're not good at doing this." And she
No.
says, "No, we're not."
Damn, poor
Well,
old rooster.
Mike, if you want to freak her out, since you are who you are, put some gloves on, crack that neck, and pull the head off, and throw the body down and watch it run.
What?
Yeah, they'll run.
You're like, what?
Yeah,
Involuntary movement.
they'll run.
So it's like a snake. After you kill it, it keeps on
Yeah.
squirming.
Yeah. Now, if you want to chase it down with
Well,
no head, that's
Wow.
Now, if you want to kill it and get it over with quick, they sell this little cone thing. Take it a little cone and you nail it to a board. Take the board and hang it up
And you put it
somewhere,
upside
and take
down in there.
to
and you
put
cut
it
the head
upside
off.
down, and their head comes down through it. You cut it out, and as soon as you take a knife and cut their head off real quick, they'll bleed out right there.
Yeah.
And then you just stick it in a damn hot boiling pot of water, and that'll defeather it.
yeah. You
It'll
can do the
loosen
same thing
loosen
with
up.
a hog. You can take
Yep.
a hog, kill it, put it in a barrel of hot water, and it takes all the hair off, every bit of it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But
Let me
see,
tell
the-
you guys something.
Hmm.
When I
Uh-oh.
was a kid, my papa used to take the chicken, grab it, cut its head off, and tell me, go catch that son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So you picture an 8-year-old kid chasing after this chicken.
Yeah. Every time a motherfucker takes a step, a damn squirt of blood comes up out. Blink, blink,
So, but
blink,
the
blink.
thing is processing it. So I watched a video on it. I'm like, I can't do this. So you have to cut the esophagus, you have to cut the gizzard to where that's free, and then you go in, cut it by its ass, then pull everything straight out, and then cut that out, and then break the breastplate open and do
Yeah.
all your cuts.
Dude,
And
I'm telling you, it's not as bad as you think, man.
I
It's really
watched a
not. I'm
video
telling
of
you.
it. I watched a video of it, and I'm
I
looking
know,
at
but
this, and I'm
I'm
like,
just telling you, it's not that bad, man. It really ain't.
It's like a catfish. Like he said, you put it on a nail, cut its head off, hang it upside down, let it drain a little bit, and then slice it up and make it some damn fried catfish.
but
Dude,
you gotta take the innards out of the chicken. And
Okay. Well,
I'm like, I don't
okay,
want to
so
do that.
it's only a little bitty small mud sack, man. I mean, it's very, very small. It's nothing to it. You just put a set of damn latex gloves on. You just cut his ass. You reach up in there and grab it and just pull it out. Take the knife, slice the motherfucker, and you're ready to cook the damn thing. It's really, really simple, man.
Mike, you got to get the city boy out of the city and get back into
Yeah.
the country. So you know
Exactly, dude. Hey, look here.
Hey,
You
I'm
got
being
to
honest with
face
you.
some of
I'm
your
being
fears, man.
honest with you.
yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta-
There's nothing wrong with being honest.
Good to see you, man.
You just got to face some of your fears, man. I'm telling you, it's easier than you think.
I
Yeah,
have faced some of my
after
fears.
about 3 times, you'll be fine with it.
Dude, I'm telling you, after you do it the very first time, you'll be like, you know what? This wasn't bad at all. And you won't think nothing else about it again. It'll never be another thought to you. It'll be over with.
What? You never been hunting or nothing?
No.
You just killed a damn chicken 8 times.
No, he didn't kill it. He shot it 8 times. The bitch still didn't die.
At least you didn't choke it.
Yeah, exactly. He don't have a real gun. He shot it 8 times with a pellet gun. The motherfucker still didn't die.
Get you a damn real gun and blow his head off.
I gotta get a few of those. That's on the list now.
I'm telling you, man. It's easy. It's not hard.
I've killed chickens with pellet guns before, dude. You can kill them with a pellet gun. You must have.
Oh yeah, you can.
Either you got a weak ass pellet gun, or you just ain't no good of a shot.
I shot him 8 times.
Yeah, but I was asking him. I said, "Was you point blank?" He goes, "Well, I stuck the gun through the fence."
There was no fence. I
Nothing
don't
wrong
even
with
have
that
a
pellet
fence.
gun.
What are you talking about?
Y'all want to hear something funny from a country boy? When I was a kid, I don't know, I was probably 10 years old. My grandfather always took his hog across the river to Georgia, get him processed, right? He had one hog left that had the tusk. Loaded it in the back of his old Ford pickup, had the wooden rails on the top, had him strapped down. Me, my grandfather, my grandmother. We get across the river. That so much is tearing that damn truck to hell. He gets out with a big ass strap he made from an axe handle. He's beating the hell out of it. He gets back in the damn truck. Now my grandfather did not cuss in front of my grandmother at all, but when she wasn't there, he cussed like hell. We're riding down the road. We finally get almost to the processing place, and that hog does it again. He gets out, and he's strapping that sumbitch like hell. He's beating the hell out of it. So we finally get there, and they get the hog out. It's the last one he had, like I said, with the tusk. Well, I'm walking around when they get the hog out, look at the back of the truck. His whole bed of that truck was almost gone.
Oh, the damn hog done tore it all up with the tusk.
You damn right.
Damn.
You damn right. Now that's, I'm surprised he didn't walk back and just shoot the sumbitch. Sorry, Mob.
No, I'm really surprised he didn't either. Because if he's like my grandpa back in the day, hey, look, all them old fellas had. That was back when it was still legal to hang your fucking shotgun in the back window of your pickup truck.
Oh yeah.
Because my dad did that shit for years.
But I was young. I was like, holy shit, that hog done that damn truck. It was like a 56 or 57 Ford.
Dude, I'm tell you what, man, them old hogs, man, they strong. They stout, dude. They got a lot of damn pressure.
I'm gonna tell you something. My papaw didn't have no gun hanging his back of his pickup truck. He always carried that little 38 special in his front pocket.
Well, my dad always had a 38 special. Believe it or not, he had a snub nose 38 is what my dad carried in his damn right front pocket.
My grandfather had it in his back pocket. He didn't go nowhere without it.
And in my dad's back window, you remember when they used to sell the old gun racks and stuff in the back windows? My dad had a damn 30-30 and a damn 12-gauge shotgun hanging right there in the back window.
My dad just carried the old hillbilly boxing glove. You know what that is, don't you?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
I might know it by another
You know what a
word.
hillbilly boxing glove is?
The old blackjack.
Tell me what it is, because like we might not call it that down here. So
Right here.
oh, hold on, let me turn my camera on. I got it on chat. Hold on a second.
I can't see it. I'm sorry, I'm blind.
Oh yeah. My dad always had my dad.
Right?
Yeah, my dad always carried a hawk bill in his pocket.
Yeah.
We always had the blackjack. Remember the little round leather with the big old lead in it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm not gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna tell Mike. Mike, take your panties off. Put your big boy underwear on. Get out there. Grab one of those chickens. I'm telling you, all you gotta do, because the weight of their body and everything like that, just snap their neck. And that's
It's easy, man.
You're done.
Yep.
I used to watch my grandmother do that shit with one hand. She didn't even use to. She grabbed that son of a bitch by the neck and swing it a certain way, and that bitch was dead just like that. Ping! And that chicken was deader than bitch.
And you know, as far as defeathering and stuff like that, because I was listening when I was under the car, but as far as defeathering and stuff like that, son of a gun in a pot boiling hot water and
That's it.
cook it and then cook it.
That's right.
That's
I
it,
mean,
dinner.
if you want it to go easier than that, just get it, drop them in a boiling pot of hot boiling water, and then they got this damn machine. It's called a defeatherer. Take it right out of there and put it in the machine. It'll spin around. It'll take every damn feather off that damn chicken.
It kind of
You
looks
ain't
like a
gotta worry
little
about it.
washing machine with little nubs sticking out.
Yep, exactly.
I've seen
You
it.
ain't got to do shit. Yep.
Well, hell, I bet Gary, you've been to a hog bowl, and most of them don't know what that is. You're not actually eating the hog.
Oh yeah, but I'm gonna tell you something now. Listen to this. I remember
You're taking the fur off that son of a bitch.
right, but I'm saying that we go down in there to no, they send you the fur off those hogs.
Yeah.
But you know, you go down when I was a kid, we'd go down there and they'd have those chicken fights and stuff like that. And afterwards, they'd have fried chicken. Guess what chicken he was eating?
The motherfuckers that the son of a bitch was out. Yeah, the losers.
Those old tough ass roosters.
Yep. And hey, they all taste good out of the frying pan.
I'm telling you,
Batter them bitches up and fry them. They all were good.
Mikey, get your. I'm gonna start calling you Michael until you put your underwear on.
Tell me how you really feel, Mr.
Yeah.
Martin.
Damn.
I don't know why Gary's holding back.
But the thing about it is, though, dude, if you're gonna do this, you gotta learn how to cycle that stuff yourself because it may come to a point. It may come to a point when you're gonna have to.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I agree with that part.
Yep.
I agree.
I'm talking about chickens though. Over anything else, they are the easiest damn thing to prep and freeze and cook. They are just so easy. There's really nothing to them.
And the nice thing about it, where you're at, dude, just let those things lay eggs and let them hatch a couple of them.
Oh yeah, and just raise the damn babies as the meat birds.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just don't name them.
Don't put no name on them.
Yeah. Don't name them. You name them, then you can't. It's gonna be hard for you to kill them. Just don't name the meat birds.
Well, it's why I'm gonna. The goal is to get a pig, and then get a freezer full of meat.
Well, you're gonna have 2 chicken pens, right? Basically, the way it looks on your videos, you already got one, and you're building another one.
So the other one I'm gonna take down. It's just the one that we built is the one that we're using.
Shit, leave the other one up, dude. Raise meat birds like Cornish hens or something like that. Them motherfuckers are awesome.
Oh,
Cornish hens are badass.
We raised Cornish hens. They were amazing.
Fucking A. Cornish hens are awesome, dude.
Yep.
We got to figure out what we're gonna repurpose it for. We're not sure yet.
Hey, Lefty, you hit it, buddy. I'm telling you, rabbits too, squirrel.
Oh yeah, rabbits fucking killer.
Oh yeah, we used to go rabbit hunting down here on my grandfather's farm, and one of the women in the apartments I lived in Dothan the time I was a kid. She said every time, y'all going squirrel hunting? Yes, ma'am. Bring me back the head. She boiled the head and eat the damn brain out of it with crackers.
Squirrel too. Yeah, squirrel too. I'm gonna tell you something, rabbit. We just take them, go like this, and just run that down like that, and all their guts would come out their butthole. Pull it off and drop it.
Close
Rabbits.
ears. Close ears, Mike.
Yeah, Mike,
Well,
Mike,
I'll tell
Mike.
you what, I've killed a
Don't
bunch
start
of
puking
rabbits
yet, brother.
I've killed a bunch of rabbits accidentally running over the babies with a lawnmower, and
Yeah, but did you
those
eat them?
suckers scream! Holy crap!
Yeah, they
Mhm.
scream.
Well, hell, would you scream if your ass was getting run over by a lawnmower?
Dude, they scream loud.
Well, you got to think about it. That shit hurts. Them motherfuckers got to make some kind of sound. They ain't going quiet.
Well, you're gonna get a little blood on your hands. But when it comes right down to it, dude, it may come to the point where you'll have to do it yourself, man.
That's right.
I know.
That's
I
right.
know. I know.
Hey, I tell you, once, like I said, once you do your first one, then the rest of them, you won't think nothing else about it again because you'll be like, man, this was fucking simple as shit. I'm telling you, chicken is really easy, and it won't even be a thought in your head no more.
I know. I got to get there. I know. I know.
This
Yeah,
will
once you fry it, you won't think about it again. Like,
No,
hell,
once you take a
let me
bite
get
of that
another- let me
motherfucker,
get
be like,
another one.
yeah. Once you take a bite of that fried chicken, be like, this. I'm gonna go kill that other motherfucker tomorrow.
my grandpa used to cut those chickens' legs off and give them to us to feed, and we'd pull those little strings out of them, and their paws would curl up and everything. For hours, man.
All right, Car Mob, your live streams went to hell.
Hey,
Sorry
we
about that.
Hey, I'm taking them to school, man, and the teacher, she took them away from me, but she wouldn't handle them. I had to take them down to the principal's office and throw them away.
Hey, Gary, what was the old man's toothpicks back in the damn 60s?
Dude, they would their own toothpicks.
Yeah, no. What was it?
Oh, I don't know, man. All I know is that my papa used to sit there and whittle, and he'd chew on that toothpick.
You don't. Oh, well, you ain't that Southern then.
No, well, I'm Southern, but apparently not.
No, the coon dick.
Coon dick.
Yeah, it's a bone. It's an actual bone. It's not. It's not blood vessels. How's that?
Well, I'm going to tell you something, man. My Uncle Fowler, dude, he was a coon hunter, and I ain't never seen him do that.
Really?
No, never. He was a coon hunter. Hey, Cooler, I want to ask you a question.
What's up?
Cooler,
What's up?
how'd you get so damn purty?
Fucking beats me.
I like that. Fucking beats me.
Well, I don't know.
It's better than saying how pretty am I?
I guess he got pretty from his mama and daddy.
Hey, but Mike, I'm telling you, dude, Mike Ball, I'm telling you, dude, the first time you get that chicken and you prepare it yourself and you get that thing out done and you throw that thing in the fryer, dude, you're going to be so proud of yourself, man.
Yeah. And especially really just getting past the first time that you process your own chicken before you even get it in the fryer or smoker or whatever you do, just the first time you accomplish that, you'll never, like I said, it'll never be another thought to you again. Because it's just that easy.
But, the first time I ever gutted a deer, I'm going to tell you, my uncle, we was going back there because we shot it the night before, but we had to go back the next day because it got dark and hunt it down, and we went back there and that thing blew up overnight.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. So my uncle said, he handed me his pocket knife. He goes, go over and stab it in the gut. Well, I wasn't thinking nothing about it, man. I went over and popped that thing and it said, it smelled so bad, man. Oh, that stink, man. I mean, it was horrible. And that's why we had dragged it back there. My uncle says, it's your deer, you gut it. That was the first time I was probably like 20 years old.
So what was the thought going through your mind? Explain it walk us through it as you were gutting it.
Oh, God.
As I was gutting it, I was just listening to my uncle, so I wasn't really thinking about nothing. I was just listening to him. But when I reached all the way up there to grab that throat to stick that knife in there,
Oh, yes.
throat,
I hate that part.
And that sack and everything comes slanting down, landing all over my boots.
Mm-hmm.
So it's live and learn, baby.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No
Just
doubt.
like I had to live and learn. Hell, shot one time with a bow and shot him too high, shot him in the neck. He broke the arrow off and bled out. Had to hunt him down for an hour, and I had to slit his throat again to finish him off.
Oh no,
Dude, my
I
cousin.
bet you didn't have a pellet gun, did you?
Dude, I'm telling you, this is no joke, man. My cousin, Danny, first time he ever went hunting with his daddy and them, he shot a deer, and the damn deer took off running, so he had to go find the damn deer. Well, he found the damn deer laying half in a creek and half out, and the damn deer was still alive. He went over and started beating the damn deer in the head with his damn boot. He took his boot off, tried to kill the damn deer. Then he finally stuck the motherfucker's head up under the river and drowned it.
oh my God.
I am not lying.
My son hit a deer right here down the street from my house here, and he gets home, he calls me, he goes, yeah, I just hit a deer down there. If you want it, go get it. So I went down there, it was still alive, but you got to call the police. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
Listen, the cop comes down there, man, and I'm telling you, he pulled a mic. He shot that thing 8 times and didn't do nothing to that deer. I thought, man, let me see your gun. He looked, he goes, I can't let you use my gun. I said, then walk up to it and shoot it in the back of the head.
Yeah.
It was a cop, dude, and he was too scared too.
Damn, he shot it 8 times. Hell, the deer wasn't even worth processing no more after that shit.
He missed every time because there was no bullet holes in it.
Oh, God almighty.
Man,
Holy shit.
Dang, I was a better shot with the pellet gun.
Well, I guess back then you knew which one to run from. That cop.
Hell yeah,
He
motherfucker
couldn't
damn sure
shoot
couldn't
you.
shoot.
He could hit the outside of a barn standing 3 foot away from it.
That's crazy.
You know.
That's crazy.
But
But nah, as soon as I get on my place, man, I'm definitely gonna be having chickens, and I'm gonna have
Oh,
meat
we know
birds
why
and
you
all that
want
shit.
chickens.
I love having chickens. They're a friggin' hoot, dude.
Fucking awesome, dude. I love chickens, man.
And then I raise my own meat birds. They're friggin' amazing. They taste real good.
my
So,
wife,
so you process them yourself, Carmop?
No, I got a processor right up the road.
Have you done it before?
No,
Would you do it?
if I had to.
Yeah.
See, I don't want to process no damn chickens. Hell, Tyson decided to put 6 freaking chicken farms within 2 square miles of me.
Yeah, friggin'
So,
I just take them to the processors. They're like 15 minutes up the road or whatever, 10 minutes up the road.
How much they charge you to process your chickens, Bob? If you don't mind me asking.
Couple dollars.
Really? So it's not much, huh?
No, $2-3 maybe.
how many do you take at a time?
Depends. Sometimes we take 5 or 6. Sometimes we take a couple.
Okay.
Hell, a couple years back, I had a buddy of mine come up, wanted to go in the cypress pond and catch some catfish. I said, yeah, go ahead. I was working on the car. He come back, had 4 or 5 of them, whatever. And the girlfriend was outside, and he's like, I got to clean them now. Hey, what's the best way to clean them? I said, Teresa, go over there and show them how to do it. I'm working on my damn car. She went over and put a nail up in the damn post, hung him up there, skinned him, processed him. She said, all right, your turn. Now that was pretty bad. You want to go catch fish, you don't know how to damn strip a damn catfish.
Yeah, no shit. Why even catch them if you don't know how to do?
Yeah.
You don't know how to process them.
Yeah, fish.
Right.
Man, I tell you what, was up in Ludington, and they pulled this freaking huge ass channel cat up from underneath the dock, and and the guy brought it up there, and he had it inside the fish cleaning tent, and he didn't know how to clean. I said, why would you bring that fish up here and kill it and not know how to clean it?
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't even have a clue. He goes, well, do you think you could help me? I said, for $10.
Damn right. I'd have charged him too. If he's gonna be that ignorant and stupid to do that shit, I'd have charged the shit out of him too.
Yeah, I took it. I ran the knife around its head, behind its gills there.
Mm-hmm.
Up on that nail on the wall, and pulled this off of it, and gutted it, and said, here you go.
So,
Well, I can tell y'all this: if y'all ever go fishing and catch crappie, or some people call them crappie,
Right.
down here we call them crappie.
Right.
Well, the easiest way in the world to get the scales off of them, you just take a damn air compressor and they just blow right off. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Really?
Yeah, just blow them right off.
He's
When I
not
was
lying.
down in Bama and was hanging out with Boosted and Pinks and all them, we had crappie.
Yeah. You just take it to air compressor and just blow the damn scales right off of them. Crappie's good, man. I mean,
And
they're
you know,
good. They're good.
and you
Yeah,
know,
crappie's,
if
Yeah,
you're
crappie's good eating.
prepared it.
if you're fishing for crappie, you know what the best bait to use off of crappie?
Yeah, we use minnows. And we have no problem catching them.
No, I'm saying if you run out of bait.
Cut off the head on a crappie.
Nope. They have a tongue inside, and you pull it off, and it's like lily white. You run it through the hook, and you keep fishing.
Really? I never.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Damn,
Yeah.
I'm telling you what, they're damn good eating though, man. Really good eating.
So let me ask you guys a question on chicken. So I know the meat birds, you want to clean it, you want to process them within like the first 6-9 months or something. But like if you have like a regular hen, or something, and it's like 2, 3, 4 years old, does that still taste good?
Yeah.
I didn't know if the meat gets like gamey and stuff after.
No, man, it's a
Reason why
chicken.
I get a little bit
Reason why-
tough, but that's about it.
Reason why meat gets gamey because they eat bark and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? With your
Yeah,
feed
chicken.
diet,
Yeah.
it'll never get gamey.
Yeah, exactly. And then they just
okay.
eat free range grass and stuff like that, and little bugs and stuff like that. That's good for them, man. Let
That's
them eat all
like
that shit.
when you get a wild hog. If you trap him and you feed him out on corn and everything else, it'll take the game out of it.
Yep.
Out of the meat.
Okay.
I'm telling you, man. I love eating, growing and eating Cornish hens, especially the big ones. I don't like the little bitty small ones. They ain't nothing but a pair of fucking eyes and an asshole. They ain't even worth fucking touching. But get them some up some good size, dude. That's some good ass eating. That meat is so good and tender.
That's the yellow ones, right?
But a Cornish hen can be anything.
Mm.
It don't have to be just no certain color. It can be anything.
Actually, they're kind of colorful, ain't they? Yeah.
Yeah. You can get them where they're really kind of a whitest color. You can get them like where they're like a cream color and stuff like that. You can get them where they're red.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something. So my aunt up in the UP, man, Carol, she goes down and she feeds the deer. They have a big thing with a big spotlight down on them, and so they can watch the deer come in to eat at night and stuff like that. But they don't kill no deer on their property. You know what I'm saying? Not in that area anyhow. If he's hunting blind out back or something, he will, but he won't do it behind the house. So anyhow, this old turkeys are mean as hell. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, turkey's mean as motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Hey, this turkey jumped up, buddy, and hit my aunt in the chest and knocked her down and started going after her. And my uncle got up from the table and said, "Pop!" He shot that thing, and he looked right at me. He says, "Go down there and get that turkey." I said, "I didn't shoot that turkey. You shot that turkey." He goes, "Go down and get that turkey." Dude, we cooked that turkey that next day.
Yeah, I bet it was damn good too, wasn't it?
Oh my goodness, man!
Yep.
I'm telling you.
Yummy.
Hey, you can raise your own turkeys, man. It ain't hard. You can raise them. I mean, yeah, they get kind of mean, but
It was a little gamey because, usually we'll use like orange juice or something and soak them in because it'll pull the taste out of it because of the acid in the orange juice.
Yeah.
But man, it was still good.
You can get the young turkeys from Tractor Supply. They sell them.
Yes.
and you can raise them in the same pen as you raise your chickens with. You don't have to separate them.
My wife said no.
So the thing is that when you're raising chicken and you're raising, and rabbits are the same way, dude, you don't have to go buy anymore. Just let them hatch their eggs and stuff like that. And you don't have to buy anymore, dude. You could seriously just live without going back to the store if you plant a garden and stuff.
Yeah, we want
to do it.
We want to do a decent sized garden. I've got one section that I want to start growing that's 40 by 250, and that should be big enough.
40 by 250?
Yeah.
40 feet wide, 250 foot long?
Yeah.
Dude,
that's a big old goddamn garden, dude. That ain't no small one. That's a big one.
That's a nice garden. I hope you got a tractor.
Yeah, that's what I told him, Gary.
I got to get a tractor. He keeps on telling me I need a loader.
You damn right. If you're going to get a tractor, make sure it's got a loader on the front. Don't buy a damn tractor without a loader.
Yeah. You can
Yeah,
do
you get it when you buy the tractor because it ends up being cheaper in the long run.
right.
That's right.
What do
I
they got
found
those-
them used for $4,000 is about the cheapest I found in the area.
That's a good price, man. As long
That's
as
a good price for a tractor.
it ain't 1930s.
Well, hell, if
That's
you,
nice.
you,
Make sure
you,
at least
you
you got make sure you at least got 30 or 40 horsepower. You don't want nothing any much less than that 'cause you won't have enough power.
What he said.
well, no, wrong. I disagree
Well,
with
to
that.
pull a plow, he's right.
I
Yeah.
disagree with that too. I disagree with that. Do you know
Well-
how low a horsepower a 8N and a 9N tractor is? Do you know how many damn farmers have damn tilled up gardens and pulled a plow with an 8N and a 9N Ford tractor?
You are correct, sir. But those also had a lot bigger engine with a lot more torque. Most of your modern, what I call like the 3 series and the 4 series, like in John Deere's, which is like the same thing as like the smaller Husqvarnas. Most of them have little 3-cylinder diesels, little either Kubota or
I have a Kubota. I have a Kubota 535.
yeah, and the way I look at it, those are a lot. You want a little extra. You want a little extra power because I mean, the old tractors will do good, but with a lot of the modern stuff, especially if you want one with all the extra hydraulics that the old stuff didn't have, you want some extra power.
Yeah, I would need the hydraulic for the to adjust the plow. You know what I mean? To where you
Yeah,
can
for
get
the
it where you need it
PTO and a 3-point hitch.
Yeah, 3-point hitch.
Correct.
Yeah, like mine's only a 35 horsepower.
That's
But
all.
but mine's a 4-wheel drive tractor, so it's really good because that's why I wouldn't buy a 2-wheel drive tractor.
But if you can find a nice tractor with the plow and everything on it and all the attachments, dude, $4,000's not bad money for it.
Oh hell no!
$4,000 was with a loader in the front, but no plow. I'd still have to get all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's fine. $4,000 with a damn loader on the front. That's a good deal for a tractor.
Yeah, especially that because that means all the hard part of the hydraulics has already been ran.
That's right.
It connects.
Because if you buy a tractor and then go buy a loader attachment for the front of it, then you're gonna pay $10,000-$12,000 just for the loader attachment.
I
know if Mike's gonna make a garden that big, he better have a bunch of freezers.
That's what I told him. I said, look, if you're gonna have a garden that big, better place to put all that shit.
If you're gonna have a garden that big, you better start learning how to can.
No shit. Yep.
Probably a bunch of friends.
Yeah, because dude, I promise you're gonna have a garden that big. There's gonna be no way you and your wife and your little bitty daughter is gonna be able to eat all that food's gonna come out of that garden. That's a big ass garden, dude. You don't realize that's a big ass garden.
So here's what I got to figure out is how much that I need to farm to have food for myself, my wife, my daughter, but also the chickens and ducks, and to make sure the pigs and the other animals like that, they get what they need with buying the minimal amount of feed from the stores. That's my thought process.
Mike,
That's understandable. I agree with that.
Mike, if you grow okra, please call me. I will pay for the shipping. Because
Say what now?
The okra.
Oh no, motherfuckers! It's coming to me first. I'm closer than you are.
No, fuck you. Because if you grow okra, you chop them down and get the okra off there, it'll keep right on growing.
I'm gonna tell you, and that food right there is the best food you could eat.
You damn
I
right.
don't think I've ever had okra before. What's it like?
What? Yummy.
You've never had fried okra before?
Oh, it's good.
And you kill the chicken with a pellet gun?
Fried okra is awesome. Let me ask you something, Mike.
I don't care. Fried, boiled, I don't give a shit.
Oh, no. I ain't eating no fucking boiled okra.
Nah,
Fuck that.
You're wussy.
That's like eating a goddamn bowl of snot. Fuck that shit.
You put the damn okra and damn peas and boil. Oh, my God, dude.
Dude, I'm sorry.
Come on, Gary. Back me up, Gary. Come on.
Look, I'm going to tell you something. Everybody's
got
no fucking
boiled okra
stuff like that. But
Fried
okra. I love okra. I love all that stuff, dude.
Fried
okra.
Look, I like okra too, but I like it fried. I am not eating that shit boiled.
See, I like potatoes, and I want to start.
Love me some taters.
What about some eggplant?
I
like
don't like
eggplant.
But the thing is that I want to make stews like my dad would make when I was a kid. I used to get some of the stuff. You throw some meat in it. You throw some carrots, you throw some potatoes in there, you get a little bit of
Throw the corn.
green beans and corn, and there you
Oh
go.
yeah.
Dude,
Some
you're talking about
tomato
making a
sauce.
Brunswick stew. That shit's awesome.
Yeah.
that's the
Throw
recipe
some
for a
pulled
Brunswick
pork
stew right
in
there,
there.
buddy.
Yeah, throw some pulled pork in there. And hell, you stay it right there.
Oh
That's what
yeah,
I'm
all you
saying.
gotta do is just add the right kind of sauce.
So, do you like green fried tomatoes?
Yes.
Please say yes.
Yes, I
Okay.
do.
So,
Okay.
I've never had it.
Listen, okra
What?
and some green fried tomatoes, dude. That's a meal.
Yeah.
Damn, that's all you
You
need.
damn
You don't
right.
need nothing else.
That's a meal.
Damn right.
So my mom used to make the fried green tomatoes. She made it into like a hash.
Yeah.
And man, I'm going to tell you something, dude. Oh man, I could use some of that right now.
Yeah, Nicole makes good
Yep.
fried green tomatoes. I love it when she makes them in the summertime.
Hell
Is she
yeah.
frying a tomato or is she making a hash?
No, just the fried green tomato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my mom
Put
made
it
a
in
hash.
thin slices. Oh my God.
Yeah,
See,
my
I
mom-
just think I like them thin or thick. I just love. But I don't.
We know that about
salty
salty.
silly for a damn
Women.
green fried tomato.
But see, I don't like when people let their tomatoes start turning red and then make fried green
No.
tomatoes. I want them green. I want them green as shit.
When they start turning red, they're too mushy.
Yeah,
That's right. Exactly. I want them green, Jack.
we're going to end this in 5 minutes.
Damn.
All right.
We've been here
Sound like a
2.5 hours, so it ain't been a short live stream.
What time is it? So I got to make sure I still got time to get to the
So,
store.
Mike, next time I see you or talk to you on the stream, put your big boy pants on.
Kill a chicken. Kill a chicken.
Go buy a 22.
Oh,
I want you to tell me that you killed that chicken and you guys fried it up right afterwards.
He can't kill no more chickens. They all got names now.
The other one's got names. The roosters are gone now.
You can't name them.
You can't name them. Just
These
call
are
them
my daughter's
dumbasses.
pets. She
Or
named
dinner
them.
one, dinner
Stop
two.
naming them.
Now
Well,
here's,
see, he didn't intend on growing any of them for meat. He grew them from the eggs.
yes, and here's
Oh,
the interesting thing of it though is that when we killed that when I'm like I'm gonna kill that rooster, my
You didn't
daughter
kill
looks at me. My daughter looks at me. She's 8 years old. She says,
Yeah.
"So you're gonna kill it so we can eat it?" And I'm like, "Dang, look at her."
Put the pressure on Dad. There you go.
5.0, yummy.
Well, let your daughter kill the next one.
Show you how to do it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hey, I can dish it out and I can take it just as well. It's all right.
The thing about it
Oh, yeah.
is take that. If you don't have to eat it, man. Just grab it, wring its neck, and drop it. Let it run out, and then bleed it out, and then you know what I'm saying. It's easy. Or get an axe, get a hatchet, and just cut its head off.
Now that's what I needed was to have a hatchet because I had a what the hell did I have? It was a
like I said, just get on Amazon and order you that cone. If you can't, if you
I got
no,
orange cones. I can
no, I didn't say the orange. You ain't gonna stick no. Well, I don't. Yeah, I guess you could, but I'm just saying it's a stainless steel cone, so you don't have to worry about it. You can wash it and just keep reusing it. It ain't no orange cone like you sit out on the damn side of the highway. You don't. You want to use everything in stainless steel. But order you a cone. Throw the damn chicken in upside down, dude, and just when his head pops through, just take a real sharp knife, it's like, real quick.
You got to do a knife, or can you do like tin snips and just go blip?
What do you? Why would you do that? And put the
Ox cutter.
look. Why would you do that and put the look? You're gonna kill the chicken. At least fucking do it quick so we don't suffer. Just take a damn knife and pop,
Get a
get
hatchet
it over
and
with.
cut off. Get a
There
hatchet.
you go. There you go, Gary. There you go, Gary. Just use a hatchet. That's fine.
Hatchet,
Machete, either one. And as soon as you cut his head off, he's already hanging upside down, and he'll bleed out right there.
I tried to do that with a Harbor Freight machete. They are not sharp from the store. Well, I didn't realize that because I tried to cut his head off with the machete, and I realized it wasn't sharp.
Anytime you get a new blade, you always check it, make sure it's sharp, because they don't sharpen them at the store too much because they don't want people to cut themselves.
Well, I figured that out.
Well, let me ask you something. Look,
They don't
you
want
and
the
your
woke people to cut themselves when they buy it.
let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. You and your wife had to tag team to kill this one poor rooster. Okay. Well, let me ask. Why in the hell was you going to cut his head off? Why was you going to cut his head off to bury him? He was already dead.
We were trying to cut his head off to kill him.
Oh, after you shot him after you shot him 8 times. Look, after you shot him 8 times, she beat him in the goddamn head with a rock. He still didn't die.
No. I shot him 8 times. I tried to cut his head off. I was unsuccessful. She beat him with the rock.
Dude, did you get like an Easy Rider BB gun to try to kill?
No,
killed a rabbit with one shot.
You remember them old Daisy BB guns, old one pump? Yeah, that was a Daisy. That was a Daisy.
Cock it and shoot it, and it's a real one. Yes.
That was one of them old Daisy BB guns.
It sounds like to me you tried to kill him with a damn tennis ball.
Hey, Bama, we're going to teach these boys how to shoot.
Oh my God, that poor fucking rooster! Y'all made that motherfucker suffer his ass off.
You just paid back that rooster for being mean to him.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. He's like, I'll teach you to chase my daughter, motherfucker.
He was bleeding from all over. So the first shot was a headshot from like 5 feet away, and you could see it bleeding down his neck. And then I just kept on shooting him. You just saw blood coming out everywhere. And he kept on running.
My God, man!
You should have shot the motherfucker in the leg. That way he couldn't move no more.
I'm surprised your wife didn't come out with a roller pin and beat the hell out of him.
Dude, no, after he shot it 8 times, she beat him in the head with a rock.
I was gonna say it. Y'all got me crying over here.
Hey,
Mike,
make this shit up.
This is one time I would have loved for you to film that motherfucker because I would have loved to watch that.
Hilarious.
You ain't lying, dude.
Dude, I would have had animal control and everybody else here. Can you imagine the leftist organizations? How I
I guarantee you, if you ever wanted your channel to blow up and go viral, that video would have did that shit.
Man and wife in North Carolina gets arrested for beating a rooster.
After you abused that rooster like that, did you go home and say a prayer for it? I hope you did.
I did. I buried him. I put a rock up on top and I said a prayer. Yes.
Well, let me ask you something. Was you ever successful in getting his head cut off?
No, that's where I beat him with the rock.
Oh my God!
And then he buried him, put the rock on top of the ground.
Oh my God!
Please, for God's sake, tell me it wasn't near a pet cemetery.
Yeah.
Well, that shit comes back to life. It's going after Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna kill Mike.
Yeah, brother.
Look,
your property is fucking haunted.
Man killed by a ghost rooster with a rock.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
Well, man, I'm gonna jump off here and let Carmob in this thing.
All right, thanks, man. I appreciate it, brother.
All right, buddy. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Hey,
congrats again, buddy.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
I need that, guys. Have a good one.
Take care,
Thank
buddy.
everybody for coming and hanging out with us tonight. Really appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with us tonight. Like I said, we hit 5K. We're pretty proud of ourselves. Really glad you guys came and celebrated with us. Everybody have a great night. This was fun, and we'll definitely have to get together again in the near future, folks.
Congratulations.
That was good, Bob. Congrats.
I appreciate it. Everybody have a great night, and we will catch you guys in a live stream soon. I'm hoping.
All right.
All right.
Sounds
Peace
good.
out, everybody. We out.
See ya.